Hey, chat, how's everyone doing? Woodman Gamer, thank you for subbing at Tier 1 for 20 months. And Fairy, thank you for subbing at Tier 1 for 22 months. Thank you both so much for the support coming up on 2 years. Thank you kindly. Hello, everyone else in chat, everyone chatting, everyone lurking. Let's get back into some more ZA. Hello everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Legends ZA, the Mega Dimension DLC. We finished the majority of the main story, I assume the majority of the main story last time, but now we gotta go find Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza. Gotta get my boys, the Weather Trio. The first, you know, not the first trio is the birds, Zapdos, Moltres, Articuno, but the first, version trio, regional, big region, you know what I mean, You know, Gen 1 just had Mewtwo, and then Gen 2 had Ho-Oh and Lugia, not really a trio, you know? The whole, the Weather Trio, the Tau Trio, the Creation Trio, etc., that, you know, they were the trendsetters. Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza. They started that. Anyways, what's up, Corpo? Glad you could join us. Why don't we order something before we get down to business? Yes, the Pokemon Huns will finally be routed. Good bite is a sure path to a happier day, don't you think? As long as it's shared with someone you feel comfortable with, of course. But why'd you have to make getting a meal with your friends weird? Why'd you say it like that? What do you want? The usual sparkling water for you, Solo. Drip coffee for me, and one of those great croissants Grisham makes. That's it? What, is the rest Syndicate pinching pennies now? Disappointing. Ah, Prism Tower. Still the symbol of our city, for better or worse. Bro, that thing needs a paint job badly. You can see it from anywhere in Lumiose, that's why it needs to be fixed up as soon as possible. That said, I still appreciate the effort you made to protect it, even if it did end up like that. I guess we pulled it off together, even though it was mostly me. Sure, but just know I appreciate it. If anyone deserves credit, it's Corbo and the Rust Syndicate for making the human ladder. Anyone other than me, of course. After all, sometimes the things that obviously need doing are the hardest to actually do. Anyway, let's get down to business. Dude, this guy hates the Huns. To get into the pockets of hyperspace Lumiose on the other side of the Ruby Distortion and Sapphire Distortion. Wait, they're literally called the Ruby and Sapphire Distortion? Is Rayquaza behind the Emerald Distortion? Did he call them that last time? I don't remember those exact. I don't remember him literally just name-dropping Ruby and Sapphire. You'll need some special donut recipes. We put the entire Rust Syndicate through their paces, researching and developing new recipes. This is what you're using your gang for these days, is to develop new donuts that match legendary Pokemon. Easy, Felipe. Calling too much attention to our hard work could come across like you just want a pat on the back. Let's keep it humble. We're all doing our best for everyone in Lumiose here. Pardon me, boss. Didn't mean to be gauche. Gosh? I don't know how to pronounce that word. I know what it means, but I don't know how to pronounce it. I was merely inspired by the noble tales you keep relating to us about the many sleepless nights you spend analyzing all this hyperspace data. We'll send word to Ansha about the flavor profiles your donuts will need. Be warned, you'll also need one particularly rare ingredient. And what would that be? Don't worry, I've got this one. Grish pal, think you could spare some of that Hoenian? I don't like that. I don't like that. Salt you sprinkle on your croissant? How'd you know our secret ingredient? I suppose it's true what they say about the Rust Syndicate. You really do go digging up everything you can about people to hold as leverage. Nonsense, we'd never stoop so low. Privacy's paramount these days. We figured out your secret ingredient thanks to Felipe's perceptive palate. This dude has just got the ultimate taste testing ability. Don't underestimate Restaurant Lawow's favorite taste tester. How does he do it? Very well, I did overhear your talk, and I can share our riches if you're working on the city's behalf. Alright, bro. Please use this well, it's terribly valuable. Salt. Ah, yes, I love salty donuts. Much obliged. Why does he have a pink Rotom phone? I've sent on to the flavor profile data. Well, with that, I think the rest is up to you. Hereby leave the matter of Kyogre and Groudon in Team MZ's capable hands. Okay, so we can go for, like, Kyogre and Groudon both right now? I thought we might have to take on one and then do more research and then take on another, etc. Alright. Well. Lysander Cafe. Do we have any warp zones around that have Pokemon I have not yet caught that we might want to do before this? I don't think so. I also think I'm low on donuts in general. We could go catch a Scolipede to use Mega Scolipede, since I didn't use Mega Scolipede like throughout the playthrough at all. Still don't recognize what Mega that is. We should go beat it up sometime. I'm pretty sure we only have like 2 donuts on us right now anyway, so we should go make donuts no matter what. Whether it's the Groudon and Kyogre ones or otherwise. What's up? Hello, I was just reviewing the recipes Mr. Felipe sent me. They will be quite complex, like the one we used to find that fine Pokemon Darkrai. It's rather intriguing that the key to meeting 2 legendary Pokemon of Hoenn is Hoennian Salt. Quite a tidy solution, is it not? It's a little on the nose. Perhaps, but isn't simplicity often for the best? Yeah, that's how Game Freak does most of their game creation, so I'm not so sure about that. So what kind of donuts are we gonna make? Well, paying a visit to Groudon calls for a very particular flavor profile. We'll need at least 260 in sweet, 160 in spicy, 160 in sour, 20 in bitter, and 260 in fresh. That dude hates bitterness. That will make us an Omega old-fashioned donut for visiting Groudon and Hyperspace Lumiose. I want it right because he's going to be like Omega and then Kyogre is going to be Alpha, presumably. And then Rayquaza is Delta. Surely they didn't give Kyogre and Groudon Megas, right? But I wonder if they're going to Primal Revert. Did they give them their Primal Reversions? I'm very interested to see. A Ruby Red Legends. Dropping in on Kyogre will take a donut with its own unique flavor profile, like the opposite of Groudon, I would assume. 50 in sweet, 50 in spicy, 210 in sour, 180 in bitter, and 370 in fresh. That should yield an Alpha old-fashioned donut, with which to visit Kyogre's pocket of hyperspace. Sapphire Blue and Ruby Red. I'll be counting on all of you to help gather the necessary ingredients. All right, well, I'm going to see if I could just make both of those donuts. Like, if we could start today by getting Groudon and Kyogre, I'm here for that. I'd like to try that Omega recipe. All right, so we really need sour, fresh, and sweet, and spicy, but mostly sweet and fresh. Just give me like 2 of those, and then sweet is pink. Just like 2 of them. And then we really need some spice in here, but we don't really need more sour. Yeah, here we go. One more of those gets... Okay, so now we just need... We have 2 more. We just need fresh, done, and then sweet, done. Success. Order received. I'll start at once. That used a bunch of our high-level donuts, so we might have trouble making Kyogres now. It is literally an Omega symbol. Are you for real? I am very glad that the game does not make you actually, like, remember these. It allows you to enter a Ruby Distortion. Well, that's Groudon covered. We've done it! This is one of my finest works yet. Behold the Omega old-fashioned donut. Way to go, Chef Ansha. I doubt anyone could work berries into such artistic donut creations as you. Now Hoopa can get us into the pocket of Hyperspace Lumiose where Groudon is at. Nice. Please make good use of it. I'm sure gathering the ingredients was no easy task. Let's head to Jean Sector 11. I'm pretty sure Corinna will be there waiting for us. Okay, but can I go ahead and make the Alpha donut? Why? Is there a reason I would want to make the donut more than once? Just give me the Alpha. All right. Lot of freshness needed here. And it doesn't look like I have a fresh... I don't have a berry that gives like plus 85 or 95 fresh, which is a problem. So we're going to start by hitting a lot of these Hyper Yachis. I don't think I'm going to have enough fresh points to get where we need to go. Is going to be the problem here. Yeah, I didn't even get enough spicy. We should probably go catch Groudon and then come... I need whatever berry gives, like, plus 95 fresh. 95 or 85. We have a 60-pointer here, which also handles the... Try 4 of those. Also handles the... 60 is just not enough, because it needs, like, 310 fresh, I think it was. Or something ridiculous like that. I need slightly better berries for fresh. How many donuts do I have total? Yeah, we only have these 2 donuts for going into other fields. For now, let's just go get Groudon, and then we'll go from there, you know? Sapphire, power of beginnings detected. Ruby, power of endings. That's what I'm talking about right there, baby. Give me that Ruby, power of endings. Give me that dang old Groudon. You know, I'm realizing that 4 of my 6 current Pokemon are weak to ground. And one of the ones that isn't weak to ground just so happens to be weak to fire. I think we might switch things up a little bit before getting in there. I do have some experience candies. You deserved these, Heliolus. Get up to level 93, buddy. Good stuff, good stuff. And you can have these. And then all of these go to Aggron. 94. Another thing I want to do today is I think we only have 2 more Infinite Royale battles to do. We should definitely get that done today. Oh, dang it. What are you guys doing to my worthwhile toolbox? You're not supposed to... Get out of here. Get out of here. You're not supposed to be here. Who put you freaks in here? Who did that? There we go. I have to give this Indeedee to someone I remember. Who do we want to throw in here to try and deal with Groudon a little bit? He's ground. He might switch to ground fire if he does, in fact, primal revert. They mentioned Omega and Alpha and all that, so, you know, I wouldn't be surprised. See, honestly, we should just put Feraligatr in place of Tyrantrum works. And then if it does become also fire type, Golurk will go kind of crazy. We'll swap out you. Yeah. Let's go with this. All right. Where? I need to get over there. We're going to have to run all the way over here. So we're going to get Aggron done, and then we might need to... Not Aggron, Groudon. They both end in on. Yeah, get Groudon done, and then we might need to make some normal berries and then go get more berries from Hyperspace Dimension shenanigans, it seems like. Because I just don't think we have any berries that can get us the amount of freshness we need for... Yeah, that looks pretty ruby to me. For Kyogre. What's up, Corinna? I landed on your head. Get wrecked. Put me in, Chief. We'll need that Omega old-fashioned donut to get through this Ruby distortion, yeah? Strong signals detected from within this pocket of hyperspace Lumiose. Pokemon inside is likely about to Mega Evolve. There's no way they gave them another form on top of Primal Reverting. There's no way. Will you enter and calm it? I'm going in. I think Groudon's gonna go through Primal Reversion, not Mega Evolution, but still, okay, good. I was about to say, on one hand, it could be cool. On the other hand, I'm still burned from Darkrai because Darkrai's Mega sucked. And, like, Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre both look incredible already. I don't think they could do any better, so I did not want them to have new forms, to be honest. Go ahead and feed Hoopa that Omega old-fashioned donut solo. Get in there. Away we go. Ooh. So this is Groudon's world. This is where all the budget went. They made some unique areas for the legendaries. Come quick, you two. Oh, no, that's awesome. Could you imagine if we had areas like this throughout the entire game? How much more incredible and fun this game would have been if it had unique environments like this to go through the whole time, instead of just being, oh, it's Lumio City. It's so upsetting when you see what we could have gotten from a game like this. Like, you know, we had cooler environments like this, not quite as cool as this one that I can remember, to be honest, in Legends Arceus, and I really just wanted like an improved Legends Arceus style map, and instead it's just like, hey bro, you just get a city, that's it. Ginormous red crystals, lava pouring down. This is what it's like in Groudon's subconscious. Yeah, I guess so. I'm no expert here. What I do know is that Groudon should gain the fire type when it undergoes primal reversion. Good to know, though I doubt just using water types will cut it against an opponent like this. If the three of us all work together, we can do it. We can catch Groudon. Well, I could do it on my own, to be honest, but you know. Let's get to it. Is the game saying that Groudon is still gonna have like some version of Desolate Land that makes water moves worse by that water type comment? Well, I don't see any other option but to trust in our Rotom phones and take the plunge. When you can, please look up in here. Oh, dude, it mirrors Kyogre's spot? That's really awesome. We could have had stuff like this throughout the entire game. We could have had stuff like this in the DLC at least, like going to cool different looking dimensions and stuff like this. And instead it's just like, nah, we just reused all of the assets from the base game of Lumiose, but it's like Chrome. Dude. So disappointing. That is really awesome though that it's got Kyogre's area up above. That's so cool. I love that. I'm gonna lead for Alligator, but we can swap to Golurk for earthquake damage if we need to. Yo, and then Groudon's just straight up a statue over here, bro. Who is texting me right after I started stream? Okay, never mind. It doesn't matter. Thought it might have been a family member or something. It was not. Yo, what's up, Groudon? Looking a little stoned, huh? Don't do drugs, kids. You'll end up in lava pools. Didn't expect the legendary Pokemon Groudon to look so stiff. Watch it. I don't think it stands still for long. Oh, dude. The music, yes. Oh, the music. Groudon up here. Okay, it's like Darkrai. We gotta beat Phase 1. So imposing. Makes sense for a legendary Pokemon. Yo, nice Fire Blast, bro. Why does he hop like that? Oh, okay, bud. Calm down. Bum, bum, bum. Man, this music takes me back, bro. Man, it takes me back. We'll use Feraligatr for Phase 1 here. And then we'll swap to Golurk for Primal Groudon because it'll be Fire type. Totodile power. Okay, that was right in my face. Get him. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Definitely want to freeze time a little bit. No telling how long it's going to take to go through Phase 2. Just keep biting them. Never stop biting. Almost got him in half. Oh, a nice solar. Oh, you move it. I didn't think you'd be able to turn it like that. Got him in half, though. Is that Heat Wave? Is that what that move is supposed to be? Just keep getting him. Just keep getting him. We'll pop it off. Dude, he's getting absolutely bodied. Nice, nice. I love freezing time. I don't know how crazy Primal Reversion form is gonna go, but looking good so far. Yes! Primal Groudon. Man, it's so awesome. I love the Weather Trio. All right, let you run out of Mega. And then we're gonna get my boy in here. Primal Groudon. EQ. Imagine being Groudon and being weak to ground. Unbelievable. What was he thinking? Just keep punching him. And doing other such things. Bum, bum, bum. Don't click Heavy Slam, you idiot. Going for steel type moves, you moron. I should probably be trying to... His hitbox is too big for me to pick up the power-ups. Just a second. I'll be right with you. Mega Evolution! Oh, dude, what? We're two-at-a time. Get him. Stop that timer. We're not even at half on time. This is easy. This is no problem at all. Uh-oh. Famous last words. What? All right. He's got some AoE going. I don't know where to go. I'm fine. Kinda. A little lost. It's okay. We're doing all right. All right, that worked out just fine. He's under half. Keep on it. Nice fireballs, bro. You're doing great, Groudon. Keep it up. Pick up all this real fast. Don't mind me. My Golurk is burned. Not for long. What do you think I have over 60 full restores for? No, my Mega! I needed that. It was helping me do damage. Well, built it back up a good amount. All right, we're doing this again. There's always a little free zone somewhere that's safe. You just have to like find it as it pops up. Yep, no problem. Oh, Mega. Mega Golurk! Man, I hope I get to hear a lot of classic Gen 3 music when we play that Emerald Sea Glass hack. I hope. Alright, you're about done, buddy. You got really bulky at the end here. Oh, even more free time. Thank you. Punch him. Got it. Success! It's time to catch Groudon. What is the point in Master Balls in this game when all the difficult to catch Pokemon are just freebies? Is the Master Ball just in case you run into a cool shiny? Is that why? I don't know what Pokeball I want you in, to be honest. Kind of feeling tired. Obviously, Kyogre goes in the Dive Ball. Rayquaza, probably in the Dusk Ball. You know, you're more red than anything else, but I'm going to put you in a Luxury Ball. My Groudon. You're gonna like Emerald Sea Glass? We'll see. We'll see. Oh, hey, look, the Omega Crystal. Dibs. This is basically a Mega Stone. Okay, the little face the character makes when it falls in his hand, and he's like, I can't, like, close my fist around this. That's pretty funny. The Red Orb, a shiny red orb that is said to have a deep connection to a legend of the Hoenn region. All right, you know Groudon is going in the team immediately. Yes, Solo. And you too, Tawny, way to go. We're just too good. Not bad, kids. Lumios's toughest trio has done it again. Now, while I'm sure you're still enjoying the glow of victory, I've got some questions. Come by my office. We have to go talk to Corbeau before getting Kyogre? I thought we'd have to get Kyogre next before talking to him. And they take us straight here, too. You three actually caught Groudon. Amazing. I caught Groudon, just so we're clear. I know Groudon's got that special red orb, but I was wondering, how's it different from a Mega Stone? I forgot to explain it to you, Corbeau. What Groudon did is called Primal Reversion. Its red orb contains an overwhelming amount of natural energy. Wait, he's a sage from Naruto? Based? When the power in the red orb returns Groudon to its true form, that's Primal Reversion. If you give Groudon a red orb to hold, you can have it undergo Primal Reversion in battle to revert to its primal state, Primal Groudon. Studied it a little since it kind of resembles Mega Evolution in some ways, but there's not much info about Primal Reversion out there. Sounds like this trip gave you some good data too, Miss Mega Stones. In any case, you're not done yet. Get working on that other distortion so you can catch Kyogre. You bet we will. We gotta make Ansha's dream come true. We're Team MZ, we got this. All right, Ruby Red Legend complete. One more to go. I have one more level 5 donut. Let's go fight the whatever mega this is. And hopefully this will give us the donuts or the berries we need to make the Kyogre donut, because I don't have any donuts that can give me the fresh boost that I need. Also, thanks for stepping in for a minute there, Golurk. You can go back to taking a breather, buddy, as I put in Groudon. Let's see here. We're gonna need... Yeah, there's no Mega Heliolisk, unfortunately. Let's get Electros in for when we fight Kyogre. We'll have Mega Electros. And then Kyogre just stays water the whole way through. I mean, we could, like, put in Sceptile, but there's no... We don't have Sceptile because I'm not doing the stupid online nonsense. So honestly, this is probably just the best we got for, more or less, for Kyogre. Alright. What mega we got in here? Charty Chocolate. We might also try to knock out some Infinite Zia Royale before we get to Kyogre. Oh, that was Mega Absol. So you're Ghost Dark now, I remember. You're not just Dark anymore, you're also Ghost. I didn't look at any of Groudon's moves before getting in here like a dummy. Mega Absol Z. I'm kind of surprised that, by the way, it seems like the only, unless one of the others was a Z-mon, and I just didn't realize, but the only, like, Mega Z seems to be Lucario and Absol, which is weird. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, that's Scorching Sands, that move earlier I thought was whatchamacallit. What's the best thing to hit you with? Probably Gardevoir, actually, I'm realizing now. Well, Psychic doesn't do anything here, but Moonblast. And then we'll just try to zap him a little bit. This guy loves Shadow Sneak, bro. Defeat Rogue Mega Absol Z. Good damage. Yes! Mega. Mega up. Alright, some Mega Gardevoir Moonblasts is what I need here. Yeah, that's the damage I'm looking for. You're doing these already? I don't remember what your, like, alt move here is. Okay, it's just this. This is fine. Look at how much that Moonblast does. My goodness. Hit it. My goodness, that damage. Look at the way it runs. Big hits, big hits. Zap it. Moonblast it. Okay. Yep. Nope. Alright, we're good. We're fine. Unfortunately, have run out of Mega Juice when we were very close to the end. Don't snarl at my Gardevoir. Why would you Mystical Fire here? All right, it worked out anyway. T-Bolt's better to go for, I think. Come on, give me a little... This is a way easier boss fight than I remember it being. I mean, I don't remember it being a difficult boss fight either, but I just didn't realize it would be this easy. Just give me a little bit of Mega Juice. So close. That'll do it. I love the colors on Mystical Fire. All right, you're donezo, kid. No, wait, come closer. For this Moonblast to hit. Oh, it still got him. Let's go. Zap. All right, well, that should kill you. As long as it hits. Nice. That was easy. Easy dubs. Good job, Gardevoir. Groudon, if you wouldn't mind. Precipice Blades. Assortment of goodies. Whee! Not too shabby. Bunch of Hyper Berries. Hopefully some of these will help us get what we need. Let's go see if it is. If not, we'll have to make some level 4 berries to be able to get into other areas. Or you don't have to necessarily be level 4, but we need more donuts to jump into areas to get more berries. Okay, now we can't make the Omega one anymore. All right, we got 1 berry that's plus 85 fresh. I don't think that's enough, though. I think I need 2 berries that give, like, a big... Give me 3 of these. And then give me this. Right, okay, then we need bitter, which this will do. This will give us all the spice and bitter we need. In 2 donuts, I need more fresh and more sour. The problem is I just don't have those big fresh berries. Like, I have this, which gets close, but... Yeah, we're really just lacking specifically in fresh berries. I just need, like, 1 more berry that can give me, like, plus 85 fresh. Which I do not have. I'd like to make a donut. Okay, don't use the Hyper Colbur berry. We need that for later. Let's just make some like 4-star donuts to use real quick. Is my... I thought so. My multi-chat isn't working for some reason. It's not showing the YouTube chat. What's the deal here? What the heck, multi-chat? Just a second. I need to, like, move this around now. I'll have to have, instead of my multi-chat, I'll just have the 2 separate chats. Alright, there we go. Sorry, YouTube chat, I couldn't see you for a bit. Now I can. I hate it when the multi-chat just doesn't work for some reason. If we end up getting a second DLC pack for Pokemon Day, will you be streaming it? More Legends ZA? No, probably not. If they make more Legends ZA DLC. I think I have had enough Legends ZA after this DLC, to be honest. Holy cow, how many of those those berries did I have? That many. As it turns out. All right. Where to next? We need... I mean, really, we just need more, Oh yeah, I need level 5 berries to do these side quests. That's right. And that's what's in here as well as a rematch side quest, I think. This is the Grisham and Grizel one. And apparently the Mewtwo mission is down here. And then this is another rematch I haven't done yet. I assume the Grisham and Grizel rematch is in Lysander Cafe. Who's the other one I haven't rematched yet? Corbeau? I think we haven't rematched Corbeau and Felipe. Let's hit up a bench and cycle the day and see if we get any cool hyperspace areas with new Pokemon in them. When I do. Just cycle the hyperspace stuff. And if there are no new good hyperspaces to go in, we'll probably try and knock out an Infinite ZA Royale Challenger ticket real fast. Where the heck my bench is at? I probably ran by one. I wasn't paying much attention, to be honest. Here's a bench. Kill some time. Till nightfall. Will you be streaming the X Antibiotic Royal Night DLC? Yeah, of course. I've streamed every Time Stranger DLC as it's come out, and I will not be stopping that. Whenever that comes out in March, we'll stream it, and then in April, we're finally going to get to the Mega Plus playthrough. All right. Any new Pokemans? Any distortions with new Pokemans? This is another Mega Battle. Oh, this is the stupid Tatsugiri, isn't it? Well, we're never doing another Mega boss fight ever again. I hate that boss fight. Ivysaur. Not seeing any new Pokemon in any of the rifts, unfortunately. Well, in that case, go put me in a battle zone. Time Stranger was a blast. What's the DLC like? DLC is pretty short, but it's just some more boss fights and some new Digimon. You get like 5 new Digimon for each DLC episode. I think it was pretty worth it, but if you're expecting some like robust DLC with like a lot of time into it and whatever, you're not gonna get that. It's more so just, oh, I do already have a Dubious Disc. Nice. What is Black Ogrite? This is what evolves you into, this is what evolves Scyther into whatchamacallit, right? I think it is. I have so many Mega Shards, what the heck? The main reason to get the DLC is to get the new Digimon to use in like subsequent playthroughs, like in G Pluses and whatnot. But they do all come with their own little, like 2-hour story. Each episode has, like, a little 2-hour story mission associated with it. Which I like. But it's mostly about getting the new Digimon. Heat Crash is way better for you than Fire Blast. Honestly, Dynamic Punch? Scorching Sands? Yeah, it's a special move. Why would I want you to have Scorching Sands? You have Precipice Blades. Heat Crash, Precipice Blades, Dynamic Punch. Do I just want Stone Edge for the last one? Stone Edge or Heavy Slam? Groudon is like one of the heaviest Pokemon of all time, isn't he? Sure. Hey, die? Bro, you're just hanging out with your Ariados out on the streets and then a Groudon runs up at you. Did I just Primal Revert? Oh, I thought that Primal Reversion would still use, like, the Mega Evolution bar at the bottom right. But it turns out Groudon, just whenever a battle is initiated, just Primal Reverse. And now he's just Primal right now. Just to feel something. Oh, land hits with water-type moves when I'm running around with my Groudon, huh? That's how we're gonna be? Psychic-type moves. My Groudon look like a Psychic-type to you? Die. Bro, this is so unfair, man. You're not gonna 100% the DLC? What are you talking about? I'm gonna play the entirety of the Digimon DLC. You could do Mega Tatsugiri to cycle it into one of the better ones, but then I would have to fight Mega Tatsugiri again, which I don't want to do. Mine. That is a monkey. Strange. There appears to be a primal Groudon next to that shrubbery. I wonder what that's all about. Die. Later, monkey. Oh no, not barbarical. Whatever shall we do? Ow! Don't get stuck. I hate this about this game. Like, the Pokemon can't perfectly stand on the surface. So it's like, oh, I can't use my move for another 8 seconds. Nailed it. Mine. Super effective damage with plus moves. Groudon, you've been doing great, sweetie. Come back. Shadow Ball. Bum, 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 bum. That's gonna hurt. I was right, that hurt. How'd you live? This DLC, you said you were skipping Mega Bosses. Well, I'm just skipping rematches. It's not like I was gonna do every single rematch anyway. I don't wanna have to fight Mega Tatsugiri again. It's a very unfun boss fight. I do not like the cards in this area. Heal. Heal. Bow, bow, bow. Super effective damage with plus moves. Well, I need the game to throw out a Pokemon that I can, like, hit effectively. Wait, I have Draining Kiss right there. Whoops. Plus move Draining Kiss, get body. Oh no! Mega Shark! Kiss it! Don't bounce! Oh, thank you. The game knows that I only have 2 more Infinite Royale matches to go, and now it refuses to give me... Ooh. Well, that was close. I didn't use the plus move, though. Dang it, you're half fire. What is with these stupid... Stop having Pokemon that I can't hit super effectively. I still need one more Ghost-type move. Of course I do. Sneak up and start the battle with a Ground-type move. Well, you know, back to Groudon it is. Probably should have landed one more Ghost-type move first, now that I think about it. Would have made a lot of sense. I had Primal reverted, but not really. I'm swapping over to Frostlass. Ow. Nice. Mine. Super effective move. Well, no, I can get all of these done. Hold up. Hold up. Sir, where's your Pokemon? Groudon, I can't see. Your snoot is in the way. There it is. Precipice Blade Dash. You can't see me. There's a Groudon in between you and me. Hey, use Shadow Ball first. Shadow Ball, Ghost-type move's done. Now, Ice Beam. Oh, I don't think that was a plus move, though, because I didn't have enough points. Nah, it wasn't. Oh, no, wait, no, it was. It was. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. Nice. Perfect. Awesome. Those are both done. Thank goodness. Just gotta sneak up and start one more fight with Groudon. Man, I'm gonna be so... Whoa! Hello there, bud. Didn't know you were right there. That's my bad. I'm gonna be so glad when I no longer have to do these infinite ZA Royales. Heavy slam. How'd you live that? Get punched. Dude, imagine getting punched by Groudon. Like, that's it, bro. There's no coming back from that whatsoever. Love how it looks like there's just straight up lava moving around Groudon's body. Oh, hello. Nope, you don't know I'm here. Let me lock onto that Aurorus. This is the Idris Elba. You deserve exactly what's coming to you, bro. Get bodied. How did you not catch me? Yo, the fossil team, I respect it. Bum, 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 bum. He's just all fossiled up. You dumb idiot, I have the heavy slam counter for this Pokemon. Bye, Aerodactyl. $7,000 more. So close yet so far. Please give me a good bonus card. Immediately knock out the opponents. Super effective flying type moves, specifically. I need someone for my Groudon to punch. Yes, Gengar, Gengar! You're so dead. Goodbye, Gengar. There you go. Oh, mega thank you. P-Crit. Dude, a Groudon just vanishing and then landing on top of you is cool, man. What a way to go. Am I 500 points short? Oh, come on! You're gonna make me do one more battle. 12 wins to get this stupid rank up? Come on, man. Give. There. Die. Hey. Oh my goodness, that's a Groudon. What's that doing there? Yo, Mega Houndoom? Mega Doom? Not even Mega Doom. Embarrassing. Poor little doggo. No. All right, this should be ZA Royale Infinite match number 19. And chat said I had to do 20 for a side quest. Honestly, straight up, if it was 20 of them just for a side quest, I wouldn't have done it. But of course, we had to do 15 to get the Floetite and all that nonsense. So, you know, when there's only 5 more to go, kind of feel like you gotta at that point. Put me in, Chief. Who have we got? Ah, Grisham. My old nemesis. Bro, you're gonna get absolutely destroyed by Groudon. The day that the ultimate weapon was fired, all the color was bleached from our lives. Funny how fitting it was, my old codename of Gris. Of course, my life ended up gray as ash. But I'm gonna take back the color when I defeat you in battle. It's really, like, not that serious, bro, is the thing. Yo, great music, though. Banger music. Find Rayquaza? Not yet. We caught Groudon, as you can see here. I need a couple of more fresh berries to make the donut for Kyogre. And then I assume we'll be able to go into like a Jade Rift after that. Wow, how'd you actually time that right? That's messed up, man. Stop living. Who would win, Groudon or one Kung Fu Dragon Warrior? Bulk up ain't saving you, bro. Okay, it kind of saved him. What the heck? How bulky are you? Got him. Not Pyroar. Just a moment. Die. Nailed it. Yo, T-Tar! Why didn't you Dynamic Punch frame one? It's quite effective, KO. Die. Die again. Like, be dead, though? There we go. Alright, send out the Zard. Whatever move you go for better kill me, Grisham, because if I get this Precipice Blades off, you're done. Even if my youth was all ash and ruin, it wasn't wasted. Let's light this world on fire, Charizard. Hi, Zard. Kill me or die. He's going for Protect. He did it wrong. No, he did it right. Never mind. How did that work? Get confused. Well, Groudon, you took out 5 of them, bro. Good job. Anyways. Goodbye. Stop. Protect is so annoying. Get out of here. It is entirely thanks to you that I've discovered how enjoyable Pokemon battles can be. Chaos, do you think if this game had characters speaking gibberish like most Mario games, would that have been acceptable? Or do you think they had to speak actual English? That would have been stupid. These, like, characters and character models going like, or whatever while, like, talking would have been dumb and stupid. They're better off being silent. They should have just been voiced by actual human beings. All right, do I want to go ahead and get the... I probably should. We just have one more and then we're done with it forever. Knock out opponents with poison moves. I have just the Pokemon for that. Let's go give these fools cancer, Dragalge. I hit Scald by mistake. It missed anyway, somehow. There we go. Garbodor, that's annoying. Oh, it's gonna explode. Well, no, it's not actually. Scald killed there. That's what you get for having a Garbodor. Get Dragalge. 13 wins. So close yet so far. Whee! Please hit. Nice. All right, that should do it for that. Crocodile. All right, I needed to hit some super effective moves, right? I can do that. Not the Malamar. Moonblast. Goodbye. Ooh, baby, the triple? Only worth 8K because they were all low tier. Mine. Man, why do they specifically have to be super effective steel type hits? Sneak up and start battles with flying type moves. I do not have any flying types on me. Die. Yeah, I didn't think that would kill you. It's fine. I just hit a button quickly. No hydro pump. Slowly but surely getting Groudon up to level 100. Kind of wish you would Mega Evolve, not gonna lie. Would have made it easier to hit you with Dynamic Punch. Burn the shrimp! The game is just not giving me... Nope. The game is not giving me any good cards. I am not being given any good cards to rack up points. Oh, well. Punch. It's making me scrape and scrape for, Ah, here we go. Hit with Mega Evolve. That's easy. Making me scrape for every last point to get this last mission. You can't see me. Die. Oh no, not Clefable. Bro, ain't no way you're going for double edge with your Clefable. Clefable isn't even a normal type anymore, bro. You don't even get stabbed from that. We still have so many more to go. Take me over here. Machamp? Why did the game want me to sneak up with flying type moves for everything? None of my current team members have flying type moves. Get out of here. Diggersby. Dig this, rabbit. Tricks are for kids. We're halfway there, basically. Just about halfway there. Dawn is approaching. How about that? Poison opposing what is... You know what? We'll get it in the next night. 2,500 more to go. We'll get it eventually. Wear a bench. Make it day. Bum, 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 bum. Total prize money. As if money ever matters in this game. All right, let's take a little peek around and see if we have any good rifts open anywhere. Any of them newfangled Pokemon I'm looking for? Straight up an Imbor in that one. What the heck, man? Man! And a Pignite one? Where are all of the new... There we go, finally! Finally, a rift with some purpose. Oh, I need to heal, actually. Heal me up. Later, nerd. I love how the game still, like, gives you Groudon at, like, level 80, by the way. Like, why not just give me all of the Pokemon at level 100 at this point? Like, when I'm out here catching Groudon and Kyogre, etc. Hello there. Humongo power. Whatever, get me in there. Just get me in there. I'm really hoping Gen 10 will keep the real-time battle system. No. Keep hoping. I guess it's not a 0% chance, but it's definitely like a 0.01% chance that they would ever switch mainline Pokemon off of the system it's always been. 3 species of Pokemon I just noticed. Come here, Badoo. Alright. That should work. And then it said there were 2 new Pokemon to catch here. I didn't even really clock what they were. I didn't look that closely at the silhouettes. Go, Groudon, go. Oh, we need to go buy... We had like over 4,000 Mega Shards. We need to go buy TMs again. We should, with over 4,000, we should finally be able to buy all of the remaining TMs from that guy. Oh, hello. Some Skidoo in here, and Alpha wanted that. Where is the Pokemon that I do not yet have? So that's the main... Oh, Florges is in here. Hey, Florges. I don't know why I bothered catching you. I already have Florges. That's in the base game. That gonna hit? Nice. Hyper Occo! Groudon is so tiny in this game, bro. It's more Florges. Oh, it's the little Fidough. Yeah, you, the little Pokemon that is bred, which is horrifying. You evolve into like Dachshund or whatever too, right? Dachshund was probably the other one, the other Pokemon that was in this area. Which, I mean, it would be cool to just catch Dachshund so we don't have to worry about it, but if we have to evolve Fidough into Dachshund, that's not a big deal. Up. That's Mawile. That's a lot of Mawile. So wait, is it Dachshund or whatever it is? This was a grass fairy zone, right? Dachshund is a fairy type? I just assumed it was normal. Mine. Here's all them Florges. I gotta find the gold Pokeball. I just realized we haven't broken it yet, have we? Think it's a mixed type since the Badoo line are fairy? Yeah, it's fairy and grass. Badoo is grass, but it, like, there's no way Fidough is grass. That would be insane, so it must be fairy. It's the only thing that makes any sense. Fidough is fairy, Dachshund is fire fairy? That's crazy. I had no idea. Oh, this is the Justice Arena or whatever, isn't it? Yeah. How's about that? This is not a hyperspace area that we get very often, I feel like. Of the like 5 different hyperspace areas they cycle in this game, this one rarely shows up, I feel like. Where the heck is this gold Pokeball? See if we can spot it up top. I'm not seeing it anywhere. Oh, there it is. Whee! Dachshund is pure fairy. It just has an ability that makes it immune to fire. Oh, does it have like flash fire? Or some flash fire equivalent? Give me all them hyper berries. Well, we only ran into one area that even had Fido. I'm not seeing Dachshund anywhere. Definitely want that. So we are probably... Can you get that with, like, Heavy Slam? Nice. Probably just gonna evolve Fido. At this rate, is what I'm expecting. Chat, how do you evolve Fido? Yo, Trico and Grovile, my goats. Sup, dudes? You over here stealing some time gears? What's poppin'? Level 26 to evolve Fido. All right, that's easy. Look at all these Pokeballs. Hopefully, with all these Pokeballs, we have found whatever we need to make Kyogre's donut. Because I really want to get Kyogre caught and done, and then see what I have to do next. I mostly want to know if the game is going to make me do more survey stuff. Stop hurting my Groudon. I want to know if the game is going to make me do more survey stuff to go to wherever Rayquaza is, or if there's going to be like, all right, now make the Jade Donut. Or the Delta Donut, whatever they're going to call it. And the best way to figure that out is to just get the Kyogre mission done and then see what Corbo says. That was a successful go, even though we didn't get Dachshund. I mean, those Fido should already be like level 18, 20 or something like that. Just put Fido in the oven, it'll evolve. Genius! We gotta find a Rotom Heat. ASAP. God dang it, what of you guys are supposed to be in here? I forgot. Is that all that needs to get out of here? Yeah. Yeah, you're already like level 23. Here, take all of these. And this. That was one level. I think just one of these might do it. Two of them definitely will. Yeah, just one got it. Nice. Perfect. Yeah, okay, I get it. It got like 5,000 different things. Okay. Evolve. Bark. Hello, Dachshund. You are bred. Nice. All right. So, with that accomplished, I also need some more 5-star donuts to be able to do the last 2 rematches we have. Kyogre first, though, then rematches. If we do need more survey points for Rayquaza, then the rematches will give us some survey points. Hello. Let's try the alpha recipe. Did I get enough stuff for it? No, I don't think so. I think I still didn't get any new, good, fresh donuts. Well, we got some 65s or some 60s and 55s. Hold up. Let's see what we can do here. And then the 185. I think I'm still gonna come up short. Oh, yeah, I thought I had one more berry space even. Man, they made, well, maybe not actually. I was gonna say they made Kyogres need a lot more work than Groudons, but I think it's just because I am unlucky to have not encountered any, I only have one berry that gives a good amount of freshness. And 310 is a lot. As it turns out, very big number. We have, yeah, I was about to say, we have this Indeedee quest that we can turn in. We could also try and do the Ultimate Techniques thing. I need to save up experience candies for that now that I think about it. We need experience candies for, I need a drink of water. We need experience candies for Chikorita and Tepig. Do you have an Indeedee you can give me? There you go. Truly, having an Indeedee here would be worth any number of human workers. There you go. What an ugly Pokemon. Yes, the gallantry, it simply pours off of Indeedee. This is exactly it. Now to prepare my superb Lumioskelett that shall transcend standard Lumioskeletts. I shall call them Giga Lumioskeletts. That's right, we're skipping right over Mega. This is the kind of brilliant thinking and decisive action that is needed to be truly gallant. Uh-huh. Indeedee, please present our customer with some Giga Lumioskeletts. Alright, bro. What kind of joke is this? They're so large, there's no room to serve coffee or anything else alongside them. Perhaps gallantry should know some limits. Why did you make 4 of them? At least I still get to see Indeedee's gallant service, and that's something to celebrate. Indeedee, together you and I shall bring further glory to Cafe Gallant. Alright, weirdos. Well, that accomplishes that. How is my Pokedex looking now that we got Dashbun and all that? 97 caught, 102 seen. Oh, there are more beyond Darkrai. What the heck are these 3 gonna be? More legendaries? Are the Reggies in? I would love the Reggies to be in. Surely Kyogre and Rayquaza come after Groudon, so there must be like... Or this could be Kyogre and Rayquaza could be 130. Maybe it's 130. Kyogre, Groudon, and then 130 is Rayquaza. I could see that being the case. There are definitely still some random Mons that just aren't showing up in portals for us, which is annoying. Still haven't encountered Mudkip, I'm realizing. This is the Mudkip line right here, and then this is Feebas. And then this must be Overquill? Because there must be like Hisuian Quillfish, which I haven't encountered yet. I'm guessing. Same thing for normal Farfetch'd there. Well, honestly, I kind of just want to keep cycling days and hope that we get portals with Pokemon I haven't caught yet. And then we can, you know, catch them and get more berries at the same time, hopefully until the game gives me the berry I need to make the Alpha Donut. This feels like when I was having to get rain for Goodra in the base game playthrough. Where? New Pokemans. Ah, here we go. This is a normal type? Oh, that's Zangoose. Yeah. Yep. All right, well, it seems like not every single time we cycle the day do we get a new Pokemon portal, but it seems about like every other, maybe every 3rd day cycle, it gives us like, hey, here's a portal with something new. which are, you know, that's pretty good numbers. That's not too hard to work with. Not too hard to work with. I thought I had more donuts than this. I'm a little worried that it might start to get really annoying when we only have, like, 5 or 10 Pokemon left to go and the game just refuses to give me a portal that'll get me the Pokemon I need. But, you know, hopefully that won't be the case. Use the catch window. Yo, do I still need... Well, I've never needed it, but I want it. Did I ever get a female Eevee in a dive ball? All male. It's really so much to ask. Sparkling items and catch window. And then, of course, destroy floating Pokeballs, but that's just, you know, that's just a gimmick. There's one down there. Whee! Hi, Groudon. Groudon, get that. Good job, bud. I scared the Eevee. Holy cow, there are so many Eevee. 3 Hyper Experience, or XL Experience Candies? Holy cow. Don't mind if I do. More of that, please. Oh, I still didn't go and buy those Pokeballs. I keep forgetting. I should do that. And then any other Mega Shards we have, we can use on, we can use on Experience Candies. Which we really need Experience Candies right now for... There's Zangoose. We really need Experience Candies right now for... whatever it is I'm thinking of. Where are my Ultra Balls? There they are. Got him. Mission accomplished. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, we need Experience Candies for that side quest to get, like, Blast Burn and all that nonsense. I should have caught more. There's an Eevee. See if we get lucky. Stay. Oh, I finally got a female Eevee in a dive ball. Long have I waited for this day. All right. Gotta catch one more Pokemon with the catch window. Up. Do. So many kinds of Pokeballs. Nailed it. Whoops. I saw that it was like a 4 times chance with hitting it in the back, and I was like, I'll just throw it immediately. And then I remembered, oh wait, you need the catch window for the quest. There we go. A bonus ball has appeared, you say. I found it. Down the hall. Excuse me, guys, coming through. Holy cow, this place is loaded with Zangoose. Seviper would hate it here. Or love it here? One or the other. Have you still not used Precipice Blades yet? There, jeez. Why'd that take so long? This game's gameplay is so jank. A lot of the time. It is just a mess. Hit that. And hit that. Did you hit that Pokeball? No, you missed. What are you doing? Hit that. Thank you. Sorry, Eevees. Yo, an Alpha Eevee. Well, I can't really, like, pass that up. It is male, unsurprising. Hit it. Big damage. Dynamic. No, don't dig. Can't touch this. Eevee. Stop using dig. Why are you only using dig? Yeah, I'm just gonna catch you in an Ultra Ball. I'm not even sure that I'll use you, to be honest. If I did, I don't even know what Eevee I'd want you to be. I mean, hopefully we're really close to the end of the DLC now, so, you know, using, like, I don't even think I'm gonna have time to use that female Eevee as a Vaporeon, to be honest. Don't really have a lot of time to be using new Pokemon other than, you know, getting to use Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza right at the end. Alright, well, that was good. Let's get the last of the points I need for the battle zone. We only need like 2,500 points and then we're done, hopefully. Should be, according to chat. Alright. Aww, I hit you. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Gardevoir's got this. Mega Audino? Nope. 2 down, 1 to go. That's worth 6,000 points. That's a lot. Can I get some, before I start battling all these people, can I get some more cards, please? My goodness, why is the game just like so whatever, just see me, I don't even care. Why is the game so scarce on cards when I, at the literal last stupid one I gotta do? Come on. Me realizing Chaos has never played Pokemon X and Y on his channel. I think X and Y... Oh, I went for Psychic like an idiot. I wasn't paying attention. You can't Psychic an Absol. I think X and Y came out in 2013. I didn't have a channel back then, I don't think. Why do I even care about these prize medals, like, honestly? Are you're still being affected by the stupid Perish song? Just go ahead and see me. I don't care. I really don't care. We are so far behind or beyond all that. Bro, you can't see anything that's going on when Groudon is on the field, man. He takes up so much space. Poor camera. $12,000 to go. Super effective moves. You got it. It's Idris Elba again. One super effective move. Ooh, it's gonna be 2 super. Oh yeah, because your entire team is just it's just whatchamacallits, ancient Pokemon, so that's easy super effective hits with Groudon. Playing Spot the Groudon, exactly. Hi, Megadactyl. Hyper Beam. Not the best move choice, bud. Oh my goodness. If nothing else, 3 more battles will do it. If nothing else. Oh, now you give me 20 steel type moves. Something that I could have gotten done ages ago. All right, bro. Hi. Hey, man. Fancy seeing you up here. Oh, that messed up my plus move. Whatever. Just get like 3 more battles and be done with it at this point. Why would you heavy slam? It worked. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. If we get into a fight where I do 2+ moves, which is easier said than done because I can only do 1 more plus move right now, then we'll be good to go. Otherwise, we just have to do 2 battles and it's over. This battle zone sucks. Get me somewhere else. Nailed it. Bum bum. Not the garbage. Died. Alright, I think it exploded before I could land my move, which sucks. You really think Meggying a Glalie is gonna accomplish anything here? I don't think we finished any of the things there, but whatever. There's just one more person over here we can fight real quick. Oh no, it was the knockout immediately in the first one. Oh, but I needed more than that. I'm 500 short. Whatever. All right, whatever. Face me. How do you, I was about to say, how do you not see me? Dead. Obama Snow, you're the last one, buddy. Of course you got a Mega. Die. All right. Unless I was lied to on the internet, which seems unlikely, we just have to do this last reward match, and that should unlock some side quest, and then we're done doing the Infinite ZA Royale, hopefully. I don't want to have to do it anymore. It started to get really tedious by the end. How did you catch Groudon? I threw a Pokeball at it. Works pretty well. All right, who's our last reward match? But it's one of the main missions in the DLC. It's Vinny. It was poppin', Vinny. Suppose this is the first time we faced each other on equal footing as participants. Bring it on, punk. Is fighting you on the 20th match scripted and not random? Does it actually like lead into the side? We're gonna get to see Mega Drampa for the first time since the first time we encountered it. Primal Revert! Die. Not my Groudon special attack. Oh no, bro, you still only got 5 Pokemon? Did you evolve that Baneri? Nah, you're getting punched, son. Yo, get out of that whirlpool. It lived the Heavy Slam? I mean, realistically, I should. How long does Whirlpool last? Oh, hey, this thing is a low pony now. Realistically, I should have gone for Heat Crash there, but I'm shocked that it lived. Time to see who the better fire type is. It's Groudon. Sorry, low pony. People having Protect and all that jazz is so annoying. Get out of here. Drampa. Show us both what you've learned over your long life, Drampa. I have complete faith in you. How old is this Drampa? Bro, he's got the, I forgot that he's got the Mega Stone in his glove. That's so cool, like on the palm of his glove. Man, I still can't believe that they didn't let us customize like what kinds of Mega Stones we had, or Mega Rings, whatever, you know what I mean. So unfortunate, such a missed chance for cool customization stuff. Get punched. Mega Drampa is awesome. Good Mega. Ah, but if I go home having lost, my daughter will be unhappy with me. Well, sucks to suck, bro. Congrats, you've claimed victory in 20 reward matches. Here's your reward, a big nugget. Come back and try your hand when you get another ticket, yada yada. Presumably, that unlocked a side quest somewhere in the game? Ah, it did. At Hotel Rich as Me. That was not there before. Is it gonna make me go through a Jacinth tournament again or something? Is that what's gonna happen? We'll worry about that later. For right now, find me a bench. I wanna catch Kyogre before we do any more side quest shenanigans. Before we go like do Mewtwo or whatever's at Rich as Me, etc. Where the benches at, bro? Where are all the benches at? There's one. There's two weed. Kill some time by sitting down, but not laying down. Alright, we should be done with the Infinite ZA Royale, finally. Unless I suddenly need a lot of money for something, which I doubt. Surely they wouldn't have two side quests that demand a bunch of money from you. They already took all that money from me in the $1 million coffee cup mission. Not seeing any new mons anywhere. Looks like a bust. Cycle the day again. Yeah, battle zone or whatever. How's about now? Wow, what a goated lineup of Pokemon right there. Look at all those little dudes. Charcadet. Nope. Nope. Not many, I wish that I could just, like, I wish the battle zone warps didn't exist. They're so useless and annoying. I think I remember someone in chat telling me on one stream that they served some purpose, but I don't remember what it was. But I'm sick of there being, like, I just wish there were way less of them. It looks like it's like an even split. I wish it was, like, 25% the battle zone warps and like 75% like Pokemon warps. Is what I would prefer. Oh, Porygon! Finally, let's go! Porygon, baby. That is 3 different Pokemon in one we can knock out right there. Give me that Porygon. And hopefully we're gonna go check and see after this, because we're getting low on donuts. We're gonna go check and see after this if we can make the Kyogre donut. Hopefully we can. Could go catch Kyogre real quick and then see what we got lined up after that. Ooh, stretch. Hi, everyone. Catch window. Easy. I keep forgetting to go get the TMs. I gotta go do that. Porygon. Oh, your catch rate is bad, huh? All right. Oh, it's not that bad. Got one. Fine. Porygon, I wanted more than one of you just to be on the safe side because of, like, evolving and stuff. And we have that mission where I have to trade one of you. Oh, cool. There are more Porygon here. I didn't notice. Dude, I love Porygon. What a great Pokemon. Catch window, 3 Porygon. Nice, nice. That handles that. Yo, can you Diggersby get lost? You guys want to die? You want to die? I'll kill you. Stupid Groudon is stuck not using his move because of a little bush. Man, they really needed to work on this game more. Oh, whoops, I forgot that I'm technically in a battle, so it wouldn't let me use multiple items in a row. Should have used Max Potion in the first place anyway. Sparkling items, which is a little more annoying to do in a small area like this, and then blow up a lot of Pokeballs. And we caught like 3 or 4 Porygon, so once we get all the Pokeballs busted and the golden Pokeball included, then we can get the heck on up out of here. Hi, Groudon. Ooh, I want that big Pokeball up there. No, 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 no! Such an annoying little tightrope to walk here. Groudon, you almost knocked me off, bro. What the heck? Nice. Did not mean to do the Rotom thing there, but that's fine. Works for me. Duck season, rabbit season, hyperspace. So true. So true. That's all the Pokeballs handled. Just a couple more sparkling items. Keep grabbing more whatchamacallits as we go. And of course, any other Pokeballs we run into. That'll do it. Now, where gold Pokeball? There it is. Grab another one of these. Let's just get this gold Pokeball and get the heck on up out of here. I think that Heat Crash missed, which is funny. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Punch. All right, time to go. Whee! Porygon. For it's gone, gone, gone. This is Bakugan. Two in adamants? I got 2 adamant Porygons. How did that happen? All right, if we have time to pump up and use a Porygon, we will. We'll use the defense up one, obviously. Where is the guy who wanted Porygon? Porygon's poly count. Of course it's a dude who has, like, no nearby teleports. We're gonna get this side quest done, and then we're going to go see if we can make the Kyogre donut finally. Will you trade me one of your Porygon for mine? Yeah, let's trade, man. Great, let's trade Porygon. Wait, before I, please trade me a Porygon, yada yada. Wait a minute, I have 2 upgrades, I think. I saw. I have 3 even. So I want to give the Porygon that I'm going to give him an upgrade and see if it will actually evolve. Because I think that they've, like, programmed this game to, like, notice when Pokemon are, like, alphas and stuff like that for trades like this. So, let's trade. Here you go. I assume he's going to give me a Porygon with an upgrade so it'll evolve into Porygon 2. Away you go. Oh, I might need to, like, I might need to message Shroom to trade with me to get Porygon Z, I've just realized. Because I don't think this game has, like, a link cable equivalent or anything. Alias. Take good care of Alias. Alias gonna evolve. Oh, it looks like it's about to get smoother. Yep. Smooth out them polygons. New gen gaming. Duck. I love P2. I love the Porygon line. Great Pokemon. Why didn't the one I gave you evolve? How'd you like my little surprise? Lame. I gave the Porygon I sent you an upgrade to hold, and so did I! Which made it evolve into Porygon 2. See how smoothly rounded it is now? It's the perfect illustration of how much games change when processing power improves. Porygon 2's upgrades include AI, and it was even programmed for planetary development projects. Porygon and its line are a bit of a handful to deal with, but I still can't help but love it. Oh, is it? Wait, that flashed just now? Oh, did it? Because I put the upgrade on mine too? Get played, son. Did you have your Porygon hold an upgrade too? I'm so smart. I was trying to surprise you, but you surprised me. What a great trade this turned out to be, thanks. Yeah, but your Porygon is adamant, so... Okay, but do you want to trade them again, but with a dubious disc? Because I need PZ. Well, Porygon and Porygon 2 both done. I might have to message Shroom and be like, hey Shroom, I need PZ. Last time we had a P2, it changed to timeline. Never again. That might be the best side quest in the game. It was pretty funny. I liked that one. That was a good one. This is a stupid Tatsugiri. Get that out of my face. Let's see if we can make the Kyogre donut. What are we at on time? Coming up on 2 hours already? Don't think we're gonna finish today because I don't know how much more main mission stuff we got. But we might still be able to make it to Rayquaza. The game is still not, the game is just not giving me any, I need like another Hyper Colbur Berry or just another, I need like one of these like the Roselli. That is like the Roselli is what that one. One of these 95s, that's what I'm thinking of. I need like one of these 95s. I have all of the 90 types of 95s, 95s except the one that gives freshness, and 310 freshness is so much to demand. What's a lad to do? Well, nothing really to do but keep cycling the days to see if we can get new Mons. Is there a bench, like, right out here? Some right over here, I remember. I think. Oh, no, wait, no, it's further. It's further down this way. Oh, right here's Pokemon Center with one. Duh. Cycle the day, I need more Pokemans. Do you want to know a recipe so you can see if you have the berries? No, I want to do it on my own like I did all the others. I just need like a Hyper Colbur Berry and then we got it. I was just like one good fresh berry off the last time we looked at trying to make it. I just keep not getting any. Go straight up Shelgon in there. No detailed info available? Excuse me? What is this? Hello? This wasn't here before. Where? Oh, it's down below. Oh, great. I hate finding underground areas. What have I done that would make something like this spawn? The Porygon mission? Is this gonna get me a PZ somehow? Hi, Ariados. Don't mind me. What the heck is going on here? Put me in, Chief. Oh, we're back in the... Okay, it's this dude again. This is the guy with the Gengar side quest, whereas Gengar left him because it hated him, I think. Polygonal modeling keeps evolving. No, this is the guy that I traded the P2 to. Game worlds will become indistinguishable from the real world around us. Maybe Porygon keeps on evolving. It could also break down the walls between the real world and the world of video games, don't you think? Here, I'll let you have this rather dubious device. He does just give me a dubious disc. You should try a link trade with the Porygon 2 that's holding that disc. But was this literally just getting harder and harder to tell what's real anymore? Maybe I'm not even real. He's becoming self-aware. Delete his code. That was for P2 or PZ. Do I just leave now? I did all that just for you to give me a... Or wait a minute, am I supposed to... No, you can't link play while you're in here. All that just to be given a dubious disc? Well, that guy's dead. That sure was something. Yo, straight up Charizard? Can't be spawning Charizard in there with all those bug Pokemon. What'd they ever do to you? Well, hopefully Shroom shows up today and he can help me get PZ. And if not, then I'll ask him to show up for the next stream to get me PZ. Because I don't think we're finishing up everything else in the next, like, hour and 20 minutes, hour and a half that we have in stream. Do, 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 do. Please. New Pokemans. I have a mighty need. I want to fill out my Pokedex. I beg of you. Nope, not looking like it. Cycle one more time. Maybe 2 more times. I might just have to bite the bullet and beat up the stupid Tatsugiri. I don't want to have to do that boss fight again, though. That boss fight blew. It was so annoying. Because those mega boss fights are, like, guaranteed to give a bunch of good berries. I need to go make another level 5 berry, though, if I'm going to do that. Not seeing anything good here. We don't have many more Pokemon to get. Or shouldn't, at least. Hello. Normal Farfetch'd is there. I was thinking earlier, what Pokemon goes right here? This is Farfetch'd, but it's Galarian Farfetch'd. Does normal Farfetch'd have a Pokedex entry right before? You know what? I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out if it counts as a different one or not. Let's find out together. Plus, we might just get some new berries that we need anyway. Only 2 donuts left. I want to get a PS5. Not sure if I should get used or new. I mean, whichever you're comfortable with, I guess. Catch 3 whole species of Pokemon. 3 whole species. That's so many. I once again forgot to go get those stupid... whatchamacallits. Why do I keep forgetting? Farfetch'd! I have a question for you. Do you have a different Pokedex entry from Galarian Farfetch'd? Tell me. That didn't say new entry, I don't think. Nah, still 100. Okay, no. Different forms don't count as anything different. I figured that was probably the case, but I wanted to be sure. Wanted to be certain. Hit that. Here's what we're gonna do. I need to look and see, because I don't think I looked at all of the options, all the portals. I need to double check that there isn't a portal with a new Pokemon we need to go to. If there is, we'll go do that. But otherwise, what we're gonna do next is we're gonna go get all of those TMs that we should be able to buy now. With all the Mega Shards we have. And then we'll use the rest of our Mega Shards on experience candies. And then we're going to level up the Tepig and the Chikorita and see if we can do that side quest that's like, hey, do all of the, all the whatchamacallits. All of the elemental hyper beams. Frenzy Plant, Blast Burn, etc. Pidgey. Well, there's 3 kinds of Mons. All accounted for. Liquidate. What did you... Bro. Why did you hit EQ? That is a Pidgey. Get out of here. Not what I wanted to hit. Okay. I mean, I guess that works. 8 more sparkling items, huh? T-Bolt. I think I'm gonna have to fight the Tatsugiri. Gardevoir should be able to take it down pretty effectively. Hopefully. With Moonblast, it did really good on the Mega Absol. Pidgey, Pidgey, Pidgey. 2, one more. There we go. Ow. Where's this for? Hello. Oh, there's a way to the top right here, huh? I didn't realize. Can you Pidgeys screw off? Like, just get lost, please. Psychic! Hey, my golden Pokeball. Right over there. Please make this. Nailed it. And there's a Pokeball I missed right there we'll jump down to also. And that'll be the end of another hyperspace adventure. I do really hope we're near the end, because these hyperspace adventures are starting to get really tedious too. They're all becoming way too samey, which I think is a big problem with ZA. Everything really starts to feel samey after a little bit. Where exits? Where did I come in from? I think I was on the outside, wasn't I? Pretty sure I was. I think right over here, actually. Maybe. Wait a minute. Almost missed that Pokeball. I could have the fresh berry I've been looking for. Was it not like right here that we came in from? Oh yeah, we did. Awesome. Nailed it. Knew it. Hello. I have escaped. Let me see real quick. Sorry, I had to look at something. Let's do... I need a 5-star donut if we're gonna try... Oh, hello. I'm glad I didn't miss that. That's Squawkabilly. We do need Squawkabilly. Flying Dragon and Fire. Just straight up Flareon in there, huh? Alright, looks like this Squawkabilly is the only thing. Let's go grab it real quick. We have one more donut to use, then we gotta go make some new donuts. Ideally, try and get some level 5s. I have not bought the TMs yet. We're gonna do that after we get these Squawkabilly. Put me in there. Get the Squawkabilly. Go get the TMs. And then, okay, calm down, Squawkabilly. It's not that serious. Squawkabilly to you as well. Catch normal Pokemon. Catch Pokemon undetected. Yeah, I'll get right on that. They were very mad that can you guys screw off? Go away? Why are these things so fast? Die. That was really annoying. Psychic. There are multiple different colored Squawkabilly, aren't there? I kind of want to try and, like, catch a bunch of different colors just in case we get hit with a side quest that's like, hey, bring me every Squawkabilly color. You know, like how the Tatsugiri mission was? What is with the eyesight on these stupid Pokemon? Go away. There's the blue ones. Come on. Hello? Hitboxes? Please stay in there. Alright, that's 2 undetected. You guys die. I want that Pokeball. I want that Pokeball and I want it now. Do. Fire! Give me that Pokeball. Fork that over. That's a bunch of blue again. Got a yellow and a blue. Isn't there like a red one? Maybe? I don't recall. I did not play whatever game Squawkabilly is from. Please stay in there. Nice. Can I can't lock onto that from this far away. I don't want to fall down yet. There's got to be more than just 2 colors of Squawkabilly. Why would you even bother with colors at that point? Instead of just making it a male-female thing. I'm willing to fall now. Whee! Task completed, and right there's the gold Pokeball. Along with this big Pokeball up here. Give. Fork them all over. Gardevoir, just go for Moonblast. Thank you. Honestly, think we could just go on and get out of here. I'm just gonna hope that they don't ask me for every type of squawkabilly. Up. Up. Coming through. Whee! Ah, green! Catch you on my way out. What do you mean you didn't stay in the Pokeball? It was like a 4 times chance. Someone get in there. There we go. There we go. Still feel that there's like a red one somewhere, so I think we might still be short one Squawkabilly, but I ain't hunting for any more of them. We gotta get another Squawkabilly at some point, then we'll deal with it when we gotta. Where is the exit? This really is a dimension of just Squawkabilly as well, which is something. There's the exit. I'm gonna look down this pathway real quick and see if there are any red Squawkabilly over here. I'm pretty sure the last color is red. Because, I mean, it's, like, really easy to catch them as long as you find them. Nope, this is where I was a second ago. Alright, I'm not worried about the red Squawkabilly. I'm out. See you later, suckers! Ooh, may as well grab this. Shoot it. Alright, goodbye for real this time. Whee! I am all out of donuts. But man, is my Pokedex looking nice. 101 caught out of 105 seen. So there's obviously more than what we've seen. But that's pretty good. Still haven't encountered Rotom. I don't even remember when I encountered Melodic. Cathagrigus. Right, Armor Rouge. I need the other Armor Rouge item. And a bunch of Pokemon I don't have yet. Okay. We need donuts. I don't think... I'm going to double check to see if we can or cannot make the Alpha Donut. I don't think that we can yet. And then we're just going to try and make a couple of level 5 donuts to go to fight... I gotta go fight the Tatsugiri, man. Yeah, we still haven't gotten any good... Until I get another donut that gives like 85 or 95 fresh points, I just don't think it's possible to get enough fresh points. Give me 3 of those. They're plus 60. Just don't think it's possible to get enough for what we need. I just don't even have enough sweet here, and I only have room for 1 more donut. Yeah, it's just not happening. Do I need more than 3? Was it 350 fresh? I thought it was 310. Why does Kyogre need such fresh donuts? All right, wait a minute. I need to make like a normal donut. I'd like to make some donuts. Do not use my fresh point donut. I need those for later. Here, we have a bunch of these. It's not going to get up to 5-star, but that's fine. Let's make a couple of 4 stars. And then I do need some more 5 stars. Let's just get a couple of 4-star donuts just to have on hand. To get into portals to catch new Pokemon. I have plenty of these. And a good bit of those. Not quite 5 stars. If I want 5 stars, I need to use the plus 95 donuts and whatnot. There you go. There's a 5-star. That works. Don't want to use too many of the plus 95s because I need them for Kyogre. Yeah, I'll take that 4-star, whatever. That works. Can I make another one of those? Yeah, hit me with another real fast. And then I'll double up on it one more time if I can. Yep. That'll do. Ansha, that'll do. I could make another one of that same one even if I wanted. Alright, back out. Back out into the world. So... let's go try and do the Tatsugiri. Theoretically, this should be easier this time. Gardevoir, you level 100. Hold up. Wait a minute. You need just a tiny bit of experience to get to level 95. I think literally one of these. I think you're 14 off. Take both of those. There we go. And then that. Alright, Gardevoir, I need you to get me through this. Oh, and then we also have Tatsugiri first. Tatsugiri and then the TMs. I'm gonna get the TMs, don't worry. I'm not even gonna use the TMs. We're just buying them for the sake of buying them. Don't worry about it, we'll get there. I only made the one level 5 donut, huh? Alright. Get me in there. Hopefully this will give us the fresh donut that we need to be able to, do whatever it is I'm thinking of. Get Kyogre. Stupid little Tatsugiri, I hate this dumb thing. Worst boss fight they made. Yeah, you're sushi, congrats. Defeat Rogue Mega Tatsugiri. The Mega known for non-stop iframes. Why did I just stand there and let myself get hit by that? What was I thinking? Stop jumping like this. You're so annoying. Unlimited iframes. Okay, good. Mega. Die. How on earth is this thing a dragon, man? A great time to get a Moonblast off, please. Thanks to how Psychic and Thunderbolt work, we might actually be able to hit it a little bit during this phase. Which would be great. If I could get close enough to lock on to it. Moonblast, please hit. Thank you. Oh my goodness, that's the other thing that sucks about this fight, is it like never does the knockback thing that gives you stuff. Oh, that hit, thank you. Moonblast, quickly, before you on Mega. Nice. All right, so far so good. Give me this. Good time for that. Mine. In desperate need of as many of these as we can get. Alright, we're good to go Mega again. Let's do it. Perfect timing for you to do that, so I can hit you dead on. I don't think I'm gonna, yeah, I'm not gonna get that Moonblast in time. So close. I just, like, can't even lock on to it because lock-on sucks in this game. Try and conserve my Mega Evolution time here. I hate this move. I hate this Pokemon. This is the worst boss. Well, it's at half and we're almost at half on time, so theoretically, we're making good time. Please get the Moonblast off in time. Nice. Here we go. Those are like fish eggs you're shooting me, right? You're shooting your unborn at me? That's messed up, bro. Please hit. Yes. That was lucky timing. Moonblast. Still have not gotten the time slowdown hit Autumn. And I'm running out of Mega here. Well, if we can get back to Mega fast enough, we should be okay. Assuming we can get to Mega in time. Gardevoir, you are doing infinitely better than Xerneas ever did in this fight. I just thought you should know. Like, infinitely. Honestly, Gardevoir, you're the one who deserves Geomancy, if we're being honest. Almost Mega. Mega, Mega, Mega. Just so you don't have time to Mega and hit. Just hit a Moonblast. You missed it. Come back. This is gonna get a little dicey now because this is annoying and it still hasn't given me the time stop at all. Crowd Gardevoir. I timed that perfectly. Mega, 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 Mega. You're gonna do your little jump, and then I'm hopefully gonna hit some Moonblasts. Nice. I think I just need like one more Moonblast. And then I can like Thunderbolt kill you. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, finally, the time thing. Deserved. All right. Oh, my goodness. I hate that fight. Gardevoir, great work. What a Pokemon. One of the best Pokemon to ever do it. All the way back since Gen 3. What happens if the calorie count runs out and you're still in a boss fight in hyperspace? You lose and you have to start over. It's very annoying. Oh, that gave us another Hyper Colbur, and I think that's exactly what we needed. I'm pretty sure Colbur was the, like, plus 85 fresh one. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that is enough to make the Alpha Donut. Good job beating the sentient plate of sushi. Thank you, I tried very hard. Oh, and it gave us another... It gave us a Haban, which is a 65-85 here. That gives us all the sweet we need. Beautiful. All right, all right. This is possible now that we can make this happen. We do need a little bit of spice. Oh, and it gave us a Pyappa, which is a 95 fresh. Perfect, that's what we need. I think I need 5 more sour and like 40 more bitter and then like 20 fresh. What do I have? 2 donuts? I should be able to do this in 2 donuts. I just need bitter. Yeah, because it puts a little like dash through the ones that are right. I just need bitter. Done. There we go. Finally. Get started at once. Give me that Alpha Donut, please. Fantastic. Very Kyogre. We've done it! I've never made a donut quite like this one before. Behold the Alpha Old-Fashioned Donut. Way to go, Chef Ansha. Truly, we've got the most dedicated donut chef in all of Lumiose. I don't think there's anyone else in this town that makes donuts, man. Now Hoopa can get us into the pocket of hyperspace Lumiose where Kyogre is at. I trust you'll use it well. You worked so hard to gather the ingredients after all. Let's head to Wild Zone 5. Bet Karina will be there waiting for us. That is the donut that took... Oh my goodness, on my throat. That is the donut that took the most work. I was just unlucky that I was lacking another... doing the Mega Boss Fight rematches basically gives it to you. It's not that hard as long as you get some level 5 donuts to go into the boss fights to get what you need. Why is it so foggy all of a sudden? I don't ever remember there being fog in this game. Look at that Alpha Bellsprout just hanging out. Dude's just out there minding his business. Coming through. Electros, I am relying on you for this one pretty much exclusively, bro. Whee! Oh, hey, there it is on that waterfall. That's cool. We'll need an alpha old-fashioned donut to get through the Sapphire Distortion here. Yeah, I got it. It's gonna Mega Evolve. No, it's not. It's gonna Primal Revert. Technically, I think Kyogre's gonna go through Primal Reversion, not Mega Evolution, but still, go ahead and feed Hoopa that old-fashioned Alpha Donut. I said that backwards, but it's fine. Get me in there. Only plus 99 levels? They're not gonna put me at 200? What the heck? You holding back, aren't you? Alright, Kyogre, let's do this. So this is where Kyogre dwells. Come here, you two. Check this out. Man, these areas are so cool. Imagine if they put in this much effort for the entire game. Huge blue crystals, waterfalls from nowhere. Is this what Kyogre's subconscious looks like? Well, they do say Kyogre is the personification of the sea. The strength of its water-type attacks is supposed to be incredible. We can still take it on between the three of us and our Pokemon. Let's go, everyone. Time to catch Kyogre. If we're gonna battle Kyogre, guess it's time for another big drop. Yeah, whatever. Hyperspace Primordial Sea. And you can see that it's linked with our boy Groudon up there, which is awesome. Alright, Electros, you got this, my man. You got this on lock. Dang it, my socks are wet. And, like, the bottoms of my pants. No. Fish! A third unique environment is in the DLC. Dude, this must have drained Game Freak dry. They're not going to be able to make another Pokemon game for like 8 months instead of another, 5 months, which is their normal turnaround time for just absolutely sending these out. Whoa, is that Kyogre? Sure is. It's a rock. We can't pull any punches. Gloves up, team. Oh, the music is so nostalgic. That didn't even really sound... Is that what Kyogre's cry normally sounds like? Hi, Kyogre. Okay, no, that's Kyogre's cry. Yeah, that sounds right. Electros, let's do this. Get Wild Charging. Wild Charge it, take Recoil, and then immediately Drain Punch it after. It's a Water type. Targets its weaknesses. Yeah, Water types only have 2 weaknesses, so, I will be going for one of those 2 things. I don't like that I'm seeing Kyogre jump in a very similar manner to Tatsugiri. Mega! I was gonna say Mega Fish. Mega Eel! There's the Wild Charge damage I want. Holy cow, so much recoil. Yeah, I'm gonna need to throw out some max potions to make up for the Wild Charge recoil. Is Kyogre using Thunder? It's very clever of you, but also stopped at. Nice Surf. No, not the Pokedex, the Satchel. Don't worry, Electros, I got you, bud. Electros, you weren't even level 100 yet, were you? I should have leveled you up before this. My bad, man. My mistake. Why can't I... It's doing the thing again where it doesn't let me... Can they please program this game better? It's doing the thing where I can't open my menu even though I should be able to. So I can't heal Electros. It's very annoying. There we go. I didn't need to use a max revive there. Whatever, when else am I going to use it? Let's have Gardevoir finish this up, and then we'll send back in Electros for the Primal. Kyogre, it's time for you to Primal Revert. I realize I should go ahead and send out Electros. Here we go. Alpha! You can see inside of its stomach. It's got a little whale inside of there. Also, it's raining. You shouldn't have drizzle or primordial sea or whatever. Filthy cheater. Think of all the fire type moves I should be able to use against you right now. Because there aren't actually abilities in this game. Ow. Sorry, I have to keep healing my Electros because its only electric type move, you know, hurts it. This is going way smoother than Groudon did overall, though. It's dying faster, I think, at least. Oh, but I think it's finally going to do a special move. Yeah, it's doing something. Oh, hello. Oh, well, all right. I don't really know what the game expected me to do to avoid that. I definitely don't know what it expected me to do to let my Electros avoid it. All right, Mr. Origin Pulse. What is this? Who designed this? I guess actually you should just leave your Pokemon out and roll through it is what they want you to do. Are you done? I think he's done. I see why he's easier than Groudon now, is because that move is unfair. Did that lightning hit me? I didn't think that hit me. Let me, oh my goodness, it won't let me open my menu! I hate this game! Let me open the menu! Stay back. Give. All right, I would like you to die now. You're being annoying. Let me open the menu. What is with this? Hey, we figured out how to make Kyogre difficult, make it where the menu doesn't work half the time. Yeah, great game design. I'm sure that the players will enjoy that, Fred. Punch. Aw, dang it. Oh, it's gonna do its ult again. I don't want to have to deal with Origin Pulse. Yeah, I was trying to return you, but whatever. Kyogre's annoying. This isn't fun, it's just aggravating. Done? Die, please. Thank goodness. That was stupid. All right, you're obviously going in a dive ball. It's time to catch Kyogre. You don't say. Great Ball also would have worked because, you know, blue and red, but come on, man, it's a dive ball. What's up, losers? The blue orb! To think Maxie put in all, or not Maxie, no, it was Maxie, right? Wasn't it the blue orb in the original Ruby and Sapphire that you used? Didn't you use the opposite orb to awaken the Pokemon in Ruby and Sapphire? Ah, whatever. To think Maxie and or Archie went through so much work and it was so easy for me. Way to go, Solo. You and me and Corinna were unstoppable. Well, you know, only one of us makes this group unstoppable, but... yeah, we're the greatest. Can't believe we caught Kyogre. Who is we? Lumios's toughest trio comes through once again. Excellent work, kids. Beating Kyogre is no joke, especially after it got even more powerful. But as much as I hate to interrupt your moment, I need you all to stop by my office. I'll be waiting. Yeah, honestly, I probably should have used a Great Ball, but whatever. We're like one stream away from me never playing this game again, so does it really matter? You caught Groudon and Kyogre, two legends of the Hoenn region. I know it couldn't have been easy. Well done. Sapphire, Blue, Legend. All right, got them both. Looks like it's finally time for us to track down Rayquaza. We'll be finished analyzing the blue and the red orb soon. Seems like data analysis is the Rust Syndicate's main job now. What kind of organization are we these days? A civic think tank? Your Lumiose' reliable allies. Ha! Don't forget who you're dealing with, kid. Once folks are in our debt, we can put them to work for free, helping us shape Lumiose just the way we want it. That's all. Sorry for the wait. Allow me to return your blue orb and red orb. Thanks, man. I need that for my primal reversion. You're quite right about the prodigious energy they contain, Miss Corinna. If you give Groudon a red orb, you can have it undergo parry. Okay, yeah, I get it. I get it. Believe someone else wanted to weigh in too. What do you have to say, Professor Mabel? I'm the lab's acting director, not a professor. I did not ask for students. I understand, Professor. Could you tell us what you've learned? You little. Fine, let me sum up what we know. Our inciting incident is when Darkrai got pumped full of all that mega power oozing from the tower. Long story short, its nightmare-generating powers skyrocketed and Hyperspace Lumiose was born. The makeup of Hyperspace Lumiose reflects the subconscious thoughts of people and Pokemon, which I guess is why it's so weird in there. But you've already figured that much out on your own, haven't you? Let me clarify one thing, though. It's not just a reflection of subconscious thoughts, it's dreams. And I mean dreams of all kinds, both the ones you can't control at night and the things you're actively wanting and wishing for. Great lesson, Professor. Bravo. Now could you tell us how we can find Rayquaza? You'll have to generate Rayquaza's realm of Hyperspace Lumiose by actualizing a related aspect of the subconscious as a basis. Alright, well, you know, in like normal person terms. Actualizing what? Can you slow down and try that again for the less egg-headed among us? You have to wish really hard. Upon a star? I think it might be doable now that you've caught both Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. Getting closer to your goal is probably making it easier to picture catching Rayquaza, and that's made you even more motivated. I'm right, aren't I? So take that mental image and that motivation, then dial them up and make it happen. I get it, I think. Not sure if that helped or made things even more confusing. Bro, literally just said, like, just think harder. Just, like, dream. Look, Buster. My job is studying Pokemon energy. I'm not automatically a hyperspace expert just because I have a fancy lab at my disposal. Who's the big dreamer trying to get a meet and greet with Rayquaza in the first place anyway? It's me. It's Corbeau. Was that your idea of a joke? Good one, kid. Look how hard we're all laughing. Man, you got the whole squad laughing, bro. Suggest you listen to the professor's non-expert opinion, Solo. You gotta get Ansha to wish as hard as she can for you to encounter Rayquaza. Yeah, I'm on it, I guess. That little lady sure is something. She wanted to meet this mighty Pokemon so bad that her dream got mixed up with Darkrai's power to make nightmares. Look where we are now. That's one heck of a powerful dream. But back to the topic at hand. Thanks, Professor. I'll call again if we need you. The next time you call me will be your last. Alright, crazy chick. I'll get Ansha caught up on all this. Go do your thing, Solo. Yeah, we should just make Groudon and Kyogre fight each other. That'll get... Rayquaza will come running. He'll be like, yo, those idiots throwing hands again? I'll show them hands, and then beat them up. Rayquaza with the steel chair! Where the heck is Ansha? Oh, she's over here. Hey, welcome back. She's not over here. Where is she? Both Ansha and Corinna are in Corinna's room. As soon as Corinna got back, she told Ansha what the three of you learned from the Rust Syndicate. Then Ansha asked to hear all about your battles with Groudon and Kyogre. Corinna said she'd tell the whole story in mega detail or something. It was rather hard to follow it all. Care to fill us in directly on what you were told by Corbeau? Gulpin. Just hanging out. So the reason Ansha wanted to hear more about your battles with Kyogre and Groudon was so that she could imagine you catching Rayquaza next? That seems likely. She's probably hoping to reinforce that dream of hers in finer detail. Guess a little visualization can go a long way. Is any of that really necessary, though? What do you mean? I mean, Ansha's wish was already plenty strong. That's how she found Rayquaza in the first place. I suppose so, but there's no harm in letting her continue what she started, is there? Hey, the gang's all here. I'm newly impressed, not just by the sheer wonder of Hyperspace Lumiose, but by all of you. And the legendary Pokemon you battled, too. So you heard the whole story from Corinna? Indeed, Miss Corinna told me all about your hyperspace exploits solo. I could picture the noble Kyogre and the Grand Groudon in perfect detail. I could have just, like, sent them out for you to see, you know? So I'm quite confident I'll be able to imagine the pocket of Hyperspace Lumiose where we'll find the fine Rayquaza at last. I'm not giving you that Rayquaza, by the way. That thing is mine. Now you got a good mental image, let's put some real oomph behind it. Ansha, how about you remind us why you want to meet Rayquaza so much? It's so that her mom will finally love her, presumably. Alright, I'll tell you everything from the start. Oh my gosh, I actually have to sit through an entire backstory. Again. Nice thinking. Rayquaza's the sky-high Pokemon after all. It'll be easier to imagine from up high. Sounds good. Let's go roof it up. Do we really have to go to the roof for this? It's so foggy. This is the roof where you first showed up to, right, Ansha? Indeed, Hoopa transported me here. Hoopa sure picked the right roof. No one else but Team MZ could have handled this hyperspace stuff so well. Ansha, tell us again, why do you want to meet Rayquaza? Give us the details so we can all picture it crystal clear. Alright, it all begins with a story that I love very dearly. Listen close and I'll tell it to you. Long, long time ago in what people call the Primal Age, world was overflowing with natural energy. That is the dumbest looking painting of all time. Why does Groudon look like that? Groudon looks like a regular show character. Holy cow, that is ugly. In that time, there was Primal Kyogre, bolstered by the power within the blue orb. So too was their Primal Groudon, with the might of the red orb at its beck and call. They fought over the world's natural energy in endless furious clashes. Why is Groudon furry? Hello? When Primal Groudon roared, the earth began to swell and the waters were evaporated into dust. When Primal Kyogre bellowed, torrential waters flowed and massive downpours eroded the earth. For 20 days, these two mighty Pokemon battled from sunup to sundown. The ferocity of their clashing scarred and warped the world itself. They weren't very artistic back then, evidently. Rayquaza does not look much better. Bro straight up looks like a gecko. Why is there like a Studio Ghibli character on his head? The people of that age, the Draconids. The Draconids? Oh, was this a Delta episode thing with Zinnia or whatever? Were at a loss. Whatever could they do? They wished with all their might for Rayquaza to descend and save them from destruction. My goat! Saving the day. The Draconids' wishes must have reached Rayquaza. Dude, look at the Kyogre and Groudon look like little kids. There appeared before Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon a dazzling light, and in it was Rayquaza in a sublime and incredible form. Yeah, Mega Quaza. A blasting light and whipping wind sapped the power from Groudon and Kyogre alike. Robbed of their primal forms, they fled to the faraway depths of land and sea. The Draconids came to revere Rayquaza as a true savior. And there our story ends. Who told you this? Still can't believe we're actually meeting Hoenn's legendary Pokemon in Lumiose of all places. Incredible, isn't it? That part about Rayquaza's sublime form sounds an awful lot like Mega Evolution. Rayquaza supposedly got something in its body called a Mikado organ that has the same power as a Mega Stone. That means Rayquaza can Mega Evolve into Mega Rayquaza all on its own. Based, my goat. Literally born different. Pokemon that can undergo Mega Evolution without needing a Mega Stone? Wow. Yeah, Rayquaza's Mega Evolution is crazy strong. Totally get why you want to meet it so bad, Ansha. My dear mama read me that story quite often. I came to love the story and admire Rayquaza so much that I would dream about it. Yeah, I used to dream about Rayquaza when I was a kid too. You ain't special. I didn't even have to know about the retcon Draconid story. Isn't it noble, Rayquaza, savior of the Draconids? I can see why you'd want to get it for Diantha. Mighty Pokemon for a mighty mom, huh? Well, no, it's mine. Diantha ain't getting this. She doesn't deserve it. Diantha's like the bottom 3 Pokemon champion. She ain't getting Rayquaza. She don't deserve that. Your love for Rayquaza sounds like the real deal, Ansha. I'm sure your dream will be strong enough to create the hyperspace distortion we need. No, hey. What? I guess that actually worked. Yeah, that's pretty green. Very jade. Hi, Gulpin. Gulpin, eat the child. What's up, Felipe? We managed to gather some data on this latest distortion. The signals we've detected coming from this distortion are on wavelengths very similar to those emitted by the blue orb and the red orb. We believe this distortion leads to the location in hyperspace Lumios where you'll find Rayquaza. At last, I'll be able to see the fine Rayquaza again. It's not a retcon? Bro, it's a joke. It's a joke, bro. It's a joke. Some people, man. Guess we're about to witness a dream coming true. We just might. One more thing. Magic must Megas must defeat Megas. Aya, Jackie! Much like with Kyogre and Groudon, this special distortion requires a special donut to match. Please, Solo, gather lots of data so Mr. Felipe and his team can develop the perfect recipe for— Ah, dang it, I gotta do research again. I must do research to discover magic that will seal Demon Chi. When you do, I'll make the mightiest donut of all. I know I won't fail because I've got you all on my side. The Delta Donut. Deltonut. Isn't a Chaos stream without a Jackie Chan mention? That's what I'm saying, man. 100,000 survey points. Why don't I just go, like, throw myself into the ocean? Look at all these Squawkabilly. Kyogre! Noivern. I haven't had Noivern in for a while. Get Noivern in here. I'm not taking Dragalge out of the team again at this point. Dragalge is staying in until the game is over. Noivern will be replaced with, You know what? Give me Chandelure instead of Gator. Gator, you've been great. I love you. You mean the world to me. We've used you plenty. Give me Chandelure, one of my other favorite megas that we've had. Mega Chandelure and Mega Dragalge have been like the two best megas, I would say. Shout out to Mega Staraptor also, but I want to use Noivern for a bit. I wish we could have gotten a really good Mega Noivern. Would have been nice. Would have been cool. Would have been cool. But alright, and then we'll swap out Noivern for, This is probably the team we're keeping until we wrap up. Unless we have way more to go than I realize. Get you to level 100. Get you as close as I can. I think with 33 experience cells, and definitely with the... Well, I have normal rare candies, actually. We can use those if we have to. 99! Oh, wow, you're like one experience candy M short. Yep, literally one. There we go. Whoops. Give you all these. Not quite. And then 3 rare candies. Perfect. I need to put the orb on Kyogre. Let's go buy those TMs next. Blue orb, Kyogre. Very nice. Did you move your box over? Did I? I did not. Thank you. All right. We have to get 100,000 survey points, so we are not going to be able to do that today. Yeah, we have a little under half an hour. So we are not quite going to be able to manage that, but we can get close. Or not close, maybe, but we can make progress towards it. This has got to be the end, though. We get 100,000, and then we get Rayquaza, and then we're done. Hyperspace Pokedex. Yeah, and then Rayquaza is going to be 130, so it's 130, I imagine, for the Pokedex. Unless they, like, throw in Jirachi or Deoxys right after. I don't think it's going to be, like, I don't think it's going to go up to, like, 150. I think it's going to be 130, but I could see them adding, like, another 5, maybe. I don't think it's even going to make it to 150. You know, I might be proven wrong, though. So I have quite a few. Are these all supposed to be legendaries? Why is it Heatran here and then all the way over to Darkrai? What Pokemon are going to go in there? But all right, we're getting there. Still have not encountered Mudkip, which is kind of insane, or Feebas for that matter. So we have plenty of level 4 donuts. We need to make some more level 5 donuts. And we're probably going to want to do a couple more of the rematches for the Mega Evolutions to get some high tier berries, not only because we need level 5 donuts for some more side quests, but also for making Rayquaza's donut. Rayquaza's donut is probably going to be very demanding. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can finish everything next stream. Is this DLC good or bad? Honestly, I'd probably say it's bad overall. I mean, if you just want more Legends ZA to play, it's not that bad, you know? If you're really like, man, I wish I had more Legends ZA to play, then, you know, it'd probably be worth your time, but honestly, me personally, I wouldn't bother. That's Mega Star me. The only reason I'm playing this DLC is because I was bribed to. If I was not bribed, I would not be playing it. And I don't think I would be missing out on much if I hadn't played it. I don't think I have any level 5 donuts on me at the moment. I'm just gonna cycle the day. Why'd I run away from the Pokemon Center? I'm just gonna cycle the day a couple of times and see if we can get see if we can luck into a Rotom portal or something, or a Mudkip portal. It's very repetitive. Yes, I would agree. It's very repetitive. It's not only is the DLC very repetitive, but it is literally just like more of the main game. When I finished the main game of ZA, I was like, yeah, it wasn't like, I thought it was worse than Arceus, but it was still worth playing. Like, you know, I had enough fun playing ZA to be like, I'm glad I played it. Even though I didn't like it nearly as much as I did Arceus. And to be honest, if they make another Legends game and they're like, it's just like ZA again, then I honestly might pass on it. Depending, I don't know, maybe. Probably it would depend on how long it had been since I had played ZA. But like the DLC just being like, hey, don't worry, it's like literally just more ZA. I'm like, nah, I already had my fill of ZA. Spend more on the ad for the Super Bowl than this whole game speculated. Yeah, I heard about that. It's very funny. Oh, who else but Nintendo? Who else but Nintendo? Kaz, have you watched any of the Olympics? No. Why would I waste my time watching the Olympics? I've heard about, I've seen people on Twitter talking about, about how they have been having trouble with the Olympics with, you know, running out of a certain something and whatnot. I'm not going to go into any detail on it, which I find it very funny, though. Where are the Rotom? I need a Rotom. Rotom. I'm going to pronounce it differently every time until they give me the Rotom. Where is my motor? I'll buy DLC if they make a Mega Crocodile. All right, based. If they make Mega Noivern, I'm willing to buy it. Where are my Mudkips? I need Mudkip and I need Rotom. What would it take for you to play Gen 10? A bribe. Do. Come on, come on. Squawkabilly. Is every hyperspace that has Squawkabilly in it just always like straight up an army of Squawkabilly and nothing else? We're gonna look and see if there's a good portal here, and then we're gonna cycle the day one more time. And if we don't get anything good, then what we're gonna do is go try and make a level 5 donut, and then do the Starmie rematch to get more high tier berries to make more level 5 donuts. Because we still have 2 level 5 donut rematch side quest things to do. We need to knock out. And then we have a couple of side quests lying around. What Pokemon? Is it just Feebas? Feebas, right, then that thing. We'll get a bunch of experience candies from getting all of these research points we need, and we can use that to get, whatever it is I'm thinking of, to level up the Imbor and the Meganium we need. Bro, where are the new Pokemon? This is so annoying. I know I still need Mudkip and, Rotom, but they are just not spawning for me at all. Alright, well, let's try and make a level 5 donut and rematch the Starmie. Hello. Alright. It's not gonna get to level 5. Please. Do I not have enough good berries to get to level 5? Whoops. I have to, like, I gotta use up some of mine. Some of my really good ones. Bam, bam, bada, bam. This is a little worrying for being able to make Rayquaza's donut. I'm done for now. I need more than one 5-star donut to be able to... I hate this wild zone right outside of my thing when I just want to walk over to the right over here and there's like no good way to get there. I need more than one level 5 donut. So that I can go do the 2 side quests we have left. The 2 5-star donut quests. Kyogre, what moves do you have? Whoops. Origin Pulse, Surf, Ice Beam, Thunder. Yeah, I'd rather you have Surf than, Why do you get Heavy Slam as well? I'd rather you have Surf than Hydro Pump, because Hydro Pump takes 7 years to launch. Alright, Starmie. Let's do this. Start off with Kyogre, and then we'll swap to something else. Bad Mega. Primal Revert! Bye? Hi. Thunder. Big damage. Alright, Origin Pulse is crazy. you're not doing too hot here, I'm not gonna lie. Something tells me I should send out whatchamacallit instead. Gardevoir. So it resists the psychic moves. How did you live? Nope. Oh, that hit Kyogre, really? I didn't think that was going to. Mega! Uh-oh. I don't remember what your ult is. Oh, right, you just run. You know, I didn't think we'd have trouble and I wouldn't need to, like, switch in a specific team for this, but I'm a little worried at the speed at which we're doing damage. Moonblast. But I mean, Moonblast plus Thunderbolt is doing pretty good. Thunderbolt. If I could just get it to... Can you stop? I'm so sick of fighting boss Pokemon with, like, jump out of the way iframe moves. Do we not? Yeah, Thunderbolt doesn't do great when you're not Megan. Oh no. Yeah, nice move, bro. Great one. Hi. Don't mind me. Just gonna throw out a heal real quick. Almost back to Mega. There it is. We're at about half on time, and it is at half on health. If I could just get the game to give me the bonus where, like, I can stop the timer, then we should be good. What are you doing? Oh, Hydro Pump. I thought you could only do, like, your chasing move. He's just running around shooting Hydro Pumps. Can't touch this. Thank goodness Thunderbolt works the way it does. Can you stop? Did that Moonblast hit? I didn't think it was going to. Are you done yet? Holy cow, I get it. You know Hydro Pump. Jeez. You done being annoying? Bulk up. Uh-oh. You become a physical attacker? I mean, I know you've been using the Zen Headbutt, but still. Not Water Pulse. Oh no. I would really like to Mega again, please. I would like to Mega right now. Why have I still not gotten the time freeze thing from you yet? Mega. Get me close. Thank goodness that still hit. I don't like how close this is gonna be. Yeah, go to the center and do your charging thing. That'll take a second. It's beginning to close, I know. That time it did the charge again. I just need like 2 more Thunderbolts. We're good. Just let me Thunderbolt. I didn't realize you were gonna do that again. Die. Alright, we had time to spare. Got him. Please, good berries. And like a lot of them. Hey, we're 1/10 of the way to research being done. Fingers crossed. Yeah, it gives like 6 berries every time, but it takes 8 berries to make a level 5 donut, so it's like, it's not a very good exchange rate. Let's go finally, where is it? It's next to 17. Let's go finally buy the last of those TMs. I need to luck into some high-tier donuts from level 4 distortion areas. All right, give me all you got. Surely I can. I have over 7,000. Surely I can finally buy you out. Give, give, give. First impression. And there you have it, all done. Now let's go spin the rest on Experience Candy Larges. Fork them over. I want it. Oh, whoops. I talked to the wrong person. My bad. Yeah, I'll take 45 of those. Pretty good. All things considered. Where's that alpha Tepig I have? Where's that little loser at? You. Come here briefly. Get rid of all these red dot notifications. Thank you. Take all of those. Well, I got him up to 77. I imagine I'm gonna want him and Feraligatr and Meganium all at 100. So we're gonna need a bit more than this. Shouldn't be hard to do, though. I think we're probably done trying. I think we're done mixing up the team in general. We're probably using this team until I get Rayquaza, and then I'll swap out Noivern for Rayquaza. But other than that, we're probably just using this team for the rest of the game, which means I don't need to worry about using experience candies to level up any other Pokemon to try and use. Evolve! That's Imbor, all right. I hate this thing. All right, I'll deal with messing around with your moveset and all later. Do. Okay. Well, let's try and make another level 5 donut. And I think I just need to start going into rank. You know what? You know what actually what we should try and do? The level 5 side quests are just the rematch fights where all you do is you go in and you fight, like, we have to fight Corbeau and Felipe, and then I think the other one is, Grisham and Grizel. Honestly, we can probably do it with a level 4 donut. We just have to be quick. We just have to be fast about it. Gotta go all the way up there. Is this gonna take me up to the top? No, I don't think it... Yeah, it is, all the way over there. Let's see if we can do that. That'll be the last thing we do for today's stream. Because I think this is the Corbeau and Felipe rematch. Or if it's the Grisham and Grizel one, either or doesn't really matter. Because, the point is that Groudon should be able to tear through it with Precipice Blades. Because they're, like, all weak to that. That and Heat Crash for, like, Skarmory. Heat Crash. So let's see if we can do it, because it's just, I'm pretty sure the other ones I did, I had tons of time left over. Just take whatever gives the biggest level up. Move power ground, even better. Plus 85 levels, and yeah, we'll see how this goes. Let's see if I can do it fast enough or if I'll run out of time, because I think we'll be able to win. It's just a matter of, like, will we have enough time to win? Part of the problem is going to be finding these idiots immediately. Where are they? Ah, perfect. Oh, it's you! Solo, how fortunate to find you here at this particular moment. I'm here for a business meeting with one of our regular associates. Stay and observe if you like. Oh, are you going to help me fight Corbeau and Felipe? I'm going to team up with you. Why would you meet in Hyperspace Lumiose, though? Our apologies for the wait. Since this meeting is already running somewhat behind schedule, we'll get right to the point. We've had a look at our financials, and we must say it feels to us that Quattro isn't paying their fair share for our hyperspace survey work. I see, however, this is the split we agreed upon at the outset, and Quattro Inc. has provided a fair deal of material support as well as financial. We've also paid for R&D of additional tools that have aided this whole endeavor. We do acknowledge and appreciate that support, of course, but at the same time, the number of distortions we had to investigate exceeded all estimates. This undertaking has required far more manpower than we budgeted for. Hard work tires people out, and what better way to show appreciation than a little cash bonus? Noted, however, any changes to the budget would require buy-in from all our stakeholders. It's not something I can make happen right away. Perfectly understandable for such a major company tasked with the city's redevelopment. Though we do wish to point out that our investigations were also critical to ensure that you still had a city to redevelop. Now, I understand we all want what's best for Lumio City, but talking's getting us nowhere. Bro, perhaps we should settle this little disagreement with a Pokemon battle? Alright, bro. Vinny, I'll help you avoid the shakedown. I have no objection. However, allow me to nominate my associate Solo here to join me. Obviously unfair. Insanely unfair that I get Solo. Let's do this, punks. When I win, I get Corbo's jacket. I think they literally do give you Corbo's jacket for winning this, or like a colored swap of it. I admit that my own pride is also a small factor. Kind words are nice and all, but they're not what really motivates people in the end. The boss's reputation is on the line, so don't expect me to hold back. Alright, let's see if we can do this with a level 4 donut. Hopefully so. We're still at, like, level 185, so they're probably at, like, level 200, but it'll be fun. I mean, I have a Groudon, and he has a Houndoom, so. Primal Revert! Yeah, they are level 200, thought so. Precipice Blades. Nice, that killed both of them. Beautiful. Hi, Lopunny. Look at these two beautiful fire types. Why do you have that? Why do you have a, whatchamacallit? How did that stop my, that was dumb. The waterfall stopped my heat crash from hitting the Klefki. Come on. What a load of crap that was. Get out of here. Mystical Fire. I should have Mega Evolved. This dude's Mega Evolving his grandpa already. You're that useless. I feel cheated that I didn't, not that Groudon died, but that Groudon didn't get the whatchamacallit off. The heat crash on the Klefki. It should have hit the Klefki. All right, Gardevoir should be able to kill this Skarmory when it comes in super quick. Can we stop Mega Evolving? I'm trying to play the game! Scolipede, as long as you're with me, I can face any pinch with a smile. Hurry up! Oh my goodness! These double battles were awful inclusions to the game. They are so long-winded, and they're just a mess. They're not fun at all. These feel more like a chore than anything. Oh, I didn't think that gunk shot would hit. Welcome back, Houndoom. That seriously hit from back here? Come on. Hurricane. There we go. That was annoying. Get out of here. You make it again? Thank goodness it didn't do the animation again. Oh, great. I have to sit through the 4th Mega Evolution of this fight. Mega Evolution proves our bond. Let me show you the true beauty of Skarmory. Hi, Skarmory. Oh yeah, we're not even at half on time yet. Goodbye. All right, we can absolutely use level 4 donuts for these side quests. Ah, this is a real blow to the pride of the Rust Syndicate, losing a battle we had to win. Boss, forgive me. That handles that. That was a worthy battle. Doubt I could have won without Solo. But a loss is a loss. We'll let the matter of cost lie for the moment. I'll do my part to help the Syndicate's finances by tightening my belt, so to speak, and reducing personal costs. Please rest assured I will work with our stakeholders to iron out a new budget proposal. After all, we're counting on the Rust Syndicate to carry out these investigations for us. Guess I'll dip into my personal savings a bit to make up for the shortfall on our side. You deserve a special bonus as well, Solo. Additional color options for Corbo's outfit. I hear you can even get your hair done like mine at the salon these days. Go nuts, kid. I would hate to have Corbo's hairstyle. Vinny, my friend, I hope we can both continue to do our best to make Lumiose a fine city, the kind crowds visit and spend money in. Couldn't agree more. That is why we at Quattro Inc. all hope to nurture our collaboration with the Rust Syndicate. Your guys' entire hope and dream is to turn Lumiose into a tourist trap? Of course it is. What a shock. Well, that gets that done. I will be taking my leave, and that's 2/10 of the way. 1/5 done on getting all of the research we need. And we'll get another 10k from doing the Grisham and Grizel ones. That'll put us at 30k, so we'll just have 70k more to go. Which we'll do by exploring random hyperspaces to get more berries and whatnot. Alright, good. Very good that we could use a level 4 donut for that. Next time, we'll go into Lysander Cafe. That's where the Grisham and Grizel one is, I believe. And get that match done. And also, I think the Mewtwo mission is down there, so we'll do the Mewtwo mission. We also have this side quest that unlocked from doing 20 Infinite ZA Royale matches. 183. I wonder if it ends at 185. That was 184 right there. Yeah, maybe it ends at 185. That would be nice. If it ends at 185 and we're nearly done with side quests. Still haven't run into a Feebas yet. Hopefully the game will give us it soon. And then after we get some more experience candies to level up a Meganium and finish leveling up Imbor to level 100, we'll do the Ultimate Techniques quest and get those knocked out. But I think we're done here for today. Hopefully, if the only thing left mission, like main mission-wise, is Rayquaza, I don't know what the deal with, like, are these a bunch of legendaries? Are these some pseudo-legendaries? I don't know what's going on with all these Pokemon here, but I guess we'll find out. We're at 102 Pokemon caught. I assume the Pokedex ends at 130, maybe 140 at most, which means we have less than 40. We definitely have less than 40 Pokemon. I guess it could go to 150, but we definitely have less than 50 Pokemon left to catch. Hopefully, we only have 28 more to catch. But assuming the portals aren't really annoying about getting whatever Pokemon we have left to show up, hopefully we can finish the Pokedex next time. We finish the Rayquaza mission. We finish up all the side quests. That's what I want to do. Finish the main mission, finish all the side quests, finish the Pokedex, and then be done with the playthrough. Hopefully we can get that done in one more stream. Maybe it will take 2 more. I hope we can get it done in 1 more, though, because I'm ready to be done with ZA. I'm tired of playing Legends ZA, to be honest. I'm not having, like, an awful time, but I'm like, you know, it feels like it's overstayed its welcome. I'm ready to be finished. But, yeah. But, good stuff. Good stuff. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, all that, and I'll catch you next time for more Pokemon Legends ZA. Until then, farewell. All right, chat, we are all done for today. Thanks for coming to stream, everybody. Good stuff, good stuff. I will be back, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's my day off. I'll be back Friday at 3 CST with Bakugan Battle Brawlers. We're going to finish Bakugan on Friday. 3, maybe 4 hour stream, depending. I think that we could get it all done in a 3-hour stream. Maybe even less than 3 hours. But the plan is to play Bakugan on Friday until we finish it and get all of the achievements, which involves buying everything. We just have to do enough tournaments to get enough money to buy everything. Saturday, we're streaming an hour earlier than usual. We're starting at 1 CST on Saturday for Cobblemon. And it's going to be a 3-hour stream because I have an event I'm going to with my grandfather on Saturday, so I have to be done streaming by 4 o'clock. So we're going to start an hour early so that we get 3 hours out of it. But we should be doing Cobblemon still on Saturday at 1 CST, hour earlier than normal. Sunday, 2 CST. I want to start something new on Sunday because we should be done with Bakugan on Friday. So we'll start something new on Sunday at 2 CST. We'll be back to Legends ZA on Monday. The next Legends ZA stream will be Monday. Hopefully the last Legends ZA stream. Fingers crossed. We'll see how that goes, though. And then we should, I think that the Berseria remaster comes out on like the 27th or the 28th. We might start Berseria a day or two after release, depending on when it's delivered to me, because I don't, like, for me to pick up games day of release now, I have to drive, like, an hour and then another hour back, and I don't really want to do that for Berseria, so I'm going to wait for it to be delivered to me, which will hopefully just be, hopefully I get it the day of, but it'll probably be a day or two late, but we'll get to Berseria soon. But, yeah, thanks for coming to stream, everyone, and I'll catch y'all next time. Till then, farewell.